Every time. I keep forgetting to do that. Fuck's sake. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? That's my forehead. Fuck me. Scare myself every time I do that as well. Why is it doing that? Give me a sec, guys. I know I've just started. Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing. Yeah, cool. Let me just change. What have I done? Hang on. So wait. So we're going to just chat. Okay. I've changed something. It's fine, guys. Don't worry about me. It's fine. I'm just fixing my stream. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sure you can. It's fine. Okay. So why is it on? Why is it going on first for? I don't understand what I've done. Whatever. It's fine. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? You appreciate my big forehead? Well, I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey everyone. How's everyone doing? How are you doing? Hey! Sarah, thank you very much for the host. I do appreciate it. Hey everybody. So we good? Yeah. We called him Professor Zoom. I don't know why I've done it. Hello, Trippy. Good day, gamers. Hello. How's everyone doing? You know, I'm going to worry about the fucking forehead thing later on. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone been since yesterday? That song is catchy. It's very catchy. That's why I like playing it. And I think I played just enough to get away with it. At the moment, anyway. Something may happen soon. But at the moment, I think because I just played just like a few seconds of the song, that I'm okay, because there's with DMCA there's I think there's like fair usage, and I think you can play any songs for like only for like a few seconds. So hopefully we can carry on playing Daft Punk. Anyway, how's everyone? How's everyone doing on a Sunday? I know it's only since yesterday that we caught up, which yesterday was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, yesterday was a thing. I'm not quite recovered from it. Anyway, Jack was here first. Hello, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And Beastie, then Marsh, I'm really happy to hear that you got power back on. I'm really happy for you, and anyone else who's been affected in Texas and stuff with what's been going on. Hopefully the worst has been and gone, and hopefully you can get better. But Marsh, I do appreciate you being here, and I hope you're doing well. I really do. And Stoosh is here. I always love you being here, Stoosh. I really appreciate it. Then myself, I'm here. Hi everyone. Stream Elements. The me again. Alice is here. Hello, Alice. Alice said they're going to lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Alice. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. You are wonderful, and even when you just pop in because it's late, you just to say hi. It really does mean a lot, and it helps a lot, and as well. So I appreciate it. And then Free was here. Hello, Free. And then Sarah popped in with the host as well. Thank you, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. And Trippy I saw as well. There he is. Sad I missed it, but 48 hours paperwork replacement. Missed 48 hours of paperwork. That's a lot of paperwork. I'm very sorry. That sounds impossible. Yes, it's a Warwick stream. It's 2 in 2 days, and it's on a Sunday. It's on a fucking Sunday. What is going on in the world? What is going on? I will never get sick of that. Trippy, I'm doing excellent. Got tired of trying to get parts for a build, so I ordered an Alienware laptop. You know what, Trippy? I'm getting sick of trying to get parts as well, and I feel like I just need to buy built, but whatever, it's fine. We'll know this time next week, because slight tangent. I am currently trying to get a PC, and there's a graphics card coming out on Thursday, and the graphics card is within my budget and also decent for what I want to do. But graphics cards, if anyone's trying to shop for graphic cards, are literally rarer than fucking moon cheese. So I'm hoping I'll be lucky enough. I'm off Thursday. I'm off next week actually, but I'm off Thursday, so I'm going to have every single different laptop. My home laptop, my work laptop, my phone, my tablet, probably PlayStation, browser, every type of browser I can think of. It's going to be open to hopefully get a graphics card. But yeah, Trippy, I'm really glad you're doing excellent. I really appreciate it, friend. I'm really glad you're doing well. Hello, Mabba. God, it's only since yesterday since we saw each other. Hey, I'm going to lurk because I've been trying to edit for 4 hours. Need to eat and wash. You know what? You've got more self-control than me, because I've got so much editing to do. I'm doing editing now. I've edited at work. I can't fucking stop editing. But there's videos I want to edit, and I always get distracted. It's because of you guys out there who stream, who distract me. All right? It's all your fault. All right? Yeah, stop distracting me. All right? Anyway, it's fine. I love the setup. Well, this. Well, thank you very much. Yes. I got to play Minecraft with my boyfriend for like 4 hours. Just, oh, that sounds lovely, Marsh. That must have been so nice, especially with the power being out and stuff. That must have been so nice to get a bit more normality. Yo, Turbo is streaming chess and has 60,000 views. Well, Marsh, if you want, let them know. Say, oi, did you sort of just like, hey, just send like 100 here? I don't mind. Actually, no, don't actually, because I'm showing my editing skills, and I don't want to show off to too many people, because it's not going to go well. Yeah, bad idea. Yeah, probably. Maybe for yesterday. I'll get back. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. And no one ever do. Never self promote or promote someone else in someone else's stream. It's just it's icky and it's wrong. I don't do that. Okay. But if Tubbo wanted to raid. I'm not going to say no, obviously. Well, fuck, actually, 60,000 people is a lot of people. I don't think I could deal with that. Anyway, how is everyone doing? Editing skills and t-shirt. Yes, so the t-shirt today, because obviously I like to theme stuff, is that. And it's a camera, obviously. But this is apparently is an X100, and it's a Fujifilm camera. Just there. It's a t-shirt. It's a Fujifilm. And it's from my favourite shop in the world, Uniqlo. You can't really see it, but it says Uniqlo. But yeah, I thought as we're doing editing, I thought it'd be nice to theme it. So we've got the little t-shirt camera, which I will be honest with you guys, a lot of these t-shirts don't fit me anymore. A lot of these t-shirts I've had for a long time, and they don't fit me anymore, but I've kept them, and I'm glad I did because I basically use them as decoration. So I'll leave you on in the background so you can get the extra views. But I need to leave learn video editing, so I catch you later. Oh, okay, no worries, but thank you, appreciate being here. It does mean a lot. But yeah, is everyone? I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope the general consensus is everyone's doing okay. Because I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm still recovering from yesterday. So if anyone wasn't here for yesterday was a thing. Yesterday was a fucking thing. So yesterday, well, the thing is, this whole weekend has been because the sub goals we hit last in January. So we had some sub goals. So the first one was to have a picture editing stream, which is doing today. Then we had a Just Dance stream. Oh no, sorry, I'm lying. I'm a liar. So we had a few goals. So the first one was Just Dance, which we hit. So we did Just Dance a couple of times last month. I will be doing Just Dance again, regardless of if we hit the sub goal this month or not. I will be doing Just Dance again because I love it so much, and I've missed it. And then the next goal we had in January was a photo editor stream, which is happening today. So aren't you guys lucky? And then the last one was, if we hit it, and I put it quite high, but if we hit it, I not only would I share some, yes, Marshall, okay, but yes, attempt, all right, not actually trying to do it, but attempt to, okay, it's fun. I'll talk about it in a minute. Anyway, the big one was, not only would it be that I would show pictures of myself back in the day, of being a goth / emo / whatever the fuck it was, but I also played Outlast as well. So yesterday was that stream. So yesterday we went for about an hour or two. Basically I stalled for about 2 hours, as I normally do, and we went through old pictures of myself back in the day of during my goth and emo stage. The goth pictures made me very nostalgic. Yes, it made me feel very nostalgic as well. In fact, it's seeing places. Hey V, by the way, how you doing? You sneaking in like that? Unless you had a message earlier, which I completely missed, which is possible. I forgot my train of thought. But yeah, looking at the pictures, obviously remembering stuff. And it was lovely. It was lovely going back through the pictures and seeing how different I've become in myself, like appearance wise.
Everyone's a fucker. Everyone's my fucker.
Hello, Pistolette. How you doing, friend? And then after that, we played a few hours of Outlast, and during that time, I also had it where anyone subbed, any type of sub, like sub, resub, whatever, and any bits 300 or more, did a jump scare. And if anyone's in my Discord, which I'm sure some of you guys are, Billy, who was in yesterday, she clipped pretty much every single scare. I'm sure there must have been about 30 or 40 different jump scares from the subs and also from the game. There were so many scares. And the best thing is, hey, I fixed it! Yes!
Is this still on?
Yes, I fixed it! Yes! Sorry, Steve. I fixed it. Thank fuck for that. Oh. Basically people were doing 300 and it was the Phasmo sound, and then I had, hello, Aaron, how you doing? But yes, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of scares, and also as well, I also had a heart monitor on as well, because I ordered a heart monitor, which is you can now see there, which is there. It's just a little thing, and basically what it does, it goes on a strap and it goes around your chest, and then it connects with an app, and then hey.
Warwick 12 LOVE Warwick 12 HEART Warwick 12 LOVE Warwick 12 HEART.
Okay. I'm glad. First of all, Aaron, thank you so much for resubbing. I really appreciate it. It's been 2 months. That's fucking ridiculous. Second of all, I might need to get text to speech to not read out emotes because, yeah, WART don't. That's how my emotes are spelled, by the way. If you didn't know already, that's how my emotes are spelled. So thanks, TTS. But Aaron, thank you so much for the resub. I'm not only am I happy that you resubbed, I'm really appreciate it, but also it means that I was able to change the jump scares, which means I did something. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I had this heart monitor on, which is there and goes around the chest. And what's great about it is it connects via Bluetooth with your it connects with the app on your phone. And what's great is there's an app, is it Pulso, I think it was called, or something? Pulsoid or something. And what great is it connects obviously with Bluetooth, and it has a website, and basically I was able to put the website that they use to track the heart onto a source in OBS, which meant I was able to show. In fact, you might no, sorry, I won't be able to show it now because it won't come up, but basically I had it in a screen like near the bottom left showing my heart rate, and it was great because if anyone's checked their heart rate or looked at that heart rate monitor of their heart, looking at it and being aware of it, heartbeat goes faster because you're looking at it. So I try not to think about it, but every time there's a scare, there's like a couple, 2 or 3 second delay, and then you see my heartbeat just shoot up to like 120. I think one hit 130, I think. But yeah, hello, Brosh, how you doing? Hey, by the way, Warwick, it was Warwick and Bob Ross, not Bob Ross. Brick Ross. Oh, it's fine, whatever, I don't care, it's fine. Vic Ross. No, it's fine, whatever. I I was trying to be funny, it wasn't fun, but it's fine. Jack, thank you for letting me know, I do appreciate it. But yeah, that was yesterday. So I'm very excited for today, just because we can get to chill out. We just get to chill out and I can just get to show you guys what I do for my pick Ross. Oh, that's been good. Pick Ross, that been good. It's fine. What did I title? Was it just bad editing skills? Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's fine. I couldn't really think of much of a pun, but it's fine. Anyway, it's fine. My brain's not functioning. But yeah, so yesterday was a thing. There are many clips in Discord. I've also made a highlights. Rob Ross, that could have been good as well. You know what? It's fine. We'll end the stream and then we'll start again. How's that? No, joking. I did a highlights on my channel where it's literally just the pictures of myself during my goth, emo, whatever stage. It says backseating. Does it say backseating? Is that what it says back? I don't. Yeah. It says backseating allowed on my photo editing skills. Fantastic. And it also says first playthrough. Why is it saying that for? I didn't put that there. I changed it. Cool. That makes no sense. No, I don't want reggae. Why do I put reggae? Let's put photo. There we go. That's what I want. I don't want to fucking... What? That's what I want. Is that editing? Oh, there is. Oh, there's actually is a tag called editing. Oh, that's cool. Alright, okay. You learn something new every day, apparently. What else? Please don't hurt me tag. There you go. No, I'm joking. I don't think there's a tag for that. Well, please be kind tag. There we go. That's a nice one. There we go. Are you updating? Hey, I can do stuff. Good. Brush, how you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Hello. But yes, so that was yesterday. So like I said, guys, if you wanted to look back, the VOD is still up. I will be spending, hopefully tomorrow, editing the VOD. Susuke, you have returned. Welcome back. Hello. We haven't ended since yesterday. We just kept going live. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully edit tomorrow's yesterday's stream. I'm going to hopefully edit that tomorrow. Because I want to start editing my videos and VODs to make them like let's plays and stuff, because obviously, you know, because I tend to stream pretty much more than average. Because like yesterday's stream was in total about 6 hours, and I tend to stream to about, I think minimum I do is about 3 hours. I can stream to about 8 or 9 hours at a time, and that's a lot of footage to go through. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to do that. But at the moment, I would say if you want to look at pictures of myself, that sounds very weird, but that's fine. That's how it's sounding. Back in the day, I have done a highlights, which is currently on the channel at the moment, and also in Discord, of just that segment. Yeah. But yeah, Aaron, again, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's happy and chilled out, and hopefully he's going to learn something today. I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to go. What is good? What is good though? I've currently got Photoshop open already, and also I've got a image browser software. Where it lets you basically look at the pictures. They're both open at the moment, and we're streaming, which means I'm hoping it should work. It should work. I don't know. Because obviously, I don't know if anyone's dealt with that with Photoshop or Final Cut Pro or anything like that. They take a lot of your CPU. They take a lot of resources. And this poor little laptop, it tries as it might. There's only so much you can do. But hopefully we'll be able to do something. Hopefully we'll be able to work. But yeah, and also I'm very tired. I worked this weekend. Yesterday was draining in a good way, in a really good way. Like, I had so much fun yesterday. Because that's the thing, because I get scared easily, but I love being scared. I love being jump scared. It's just that like adrenaline rush for like a second or two. And also looking back, I'm fucking hilarious. You know, when I get scared. When I get scared, I look fucking hilarious. Can't fucking hell, it's just ridiculous looking at that game. I will say I will probably play that game again, or keep playing the game because I want to complete it. So I may do another Outlast play at some point, maybe next Saturday. I don't know. It was a bloody laugh, yeah, it really was, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, that's another thing as well. Sorry guys, I meant to say, we also recently this month hit a sub goal to do a waffle cooking stream. So I'm going to pick either this weekend coming or next weekend, and we're going to cook waffles because we like waffles here. And yeah, so that should be fun. But anyway, Marsh, right? So you asked about this current sub goal. Yeah, okay. So there's two things to this point. So first of all, I didn't think of any sub goals until about halfway through this month, and I was like, shit, what the fuck do I do? And I know there's been lots of discussions. There's a few I've got ideas for March, April, and May. One I think I'm going to have for March is going to be I will sing a musical or part of a musical, like dressed up. And I was thinking like Phantom, so I would like dress up as Phantom or something, and I would like sing 3 or 4 songs from it, each part myself, and maybe that'd be a sub goal. Other sub goals, for example, would be I would talk about my experience of being on Darren Brown, which is quite cool. If anyone knows Darren Brown, he's a UK-based mentalist. Yeah, exactly. No, most people don't know him, but he's basically a UK mentalist. His name is Darren Brown. It's DERREN Brown. You will what? V knows. Mentalist. Do you know Darren Brown, V? Or is it? You should know. You're from the UK, aren't you? Yeah, you should know, V. You should know. You served at work one time. Nice. I've been to literally every theatre show that he's been to, and I've been involved about 3 or 4 times. But I actually went to just Google it. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's brilliant. He recently advertised Little Nightmares 2, which is why I played the game. He was in the advert and I was like, sold, I'm gone. But anyway, he did a show, Netflix show, which is on Netflix at the moment. I believe it was called, what was it called? I can't fucking remember what it was called. It was a show. It was done for Netflix. Was it no, it wasn't The Push. That was an older one. It was a new one. Sacrifice. It was Sacrifice. It's called Darren Brown and Sacrifice, and it's currently on Netflix. And I believe it's a Netflix around the world because it was a Netflix original. So I believe it was a Netflix around the world. But anyway, I was part of the group of that show. I didn't get very far, obviously, because I'm not on the whole show. I'm not like the person they picked. But I spent a whole day being there, and basically there were certain things that happen that you don't necessarily see. Some of the things on the show, but there are other aspects. So I was thinking we could do like a I don't know how we would work it, maybe like a watch party or something, or well, yeah, we could do. You know when like YouTubers they critique stuff. I could do that. I could like show, like we could watch it, and I could show you the bits and go, oh, okay, so that's where I am, because I'm in it a couple of times, not much, but I'm in it a couple of times on the TV. But I can say, okay, this is actually what happened, or this or whatever. So that's an idea. Another idea would be, I've forgotten already. I've forgotten. But anyway, there's a few. Anyway, but this month I couldn't think of anything else, so I just thought, fuck it, 12-hour Just Dance stream. And the thing is, right, 12 hours is a fucking long time. 12 hours is a very long time. So I will stipulate it would be attempt, and also I would say as well, it wouldn't be dancing for a whole 12 hours. I wouldn't be dancing for 12 hours. It would just be a 12-hour stream that we would do Just Dance. But obviously there'd be breaks, and obviously if we did attempt it, obviously I would make sure that I actually have a proper meal halfway through, or would rest and everything else. But you know what? The first time I did Just Dance, we streamed for about 5 hours, 5-6 hours. So if I do that twice, but no, and I know people obviously can be concerned and stuff. You know, like they see me get scared, you go, "Oh, actually, you okay?" But I know myself, I'm fine. And if I'm not okay, then also I will go, you know what, guys, that's actually too much. It's fine, you know. But anyway, it's fine. We only got like a week left until fucking month ends, so it's fine. But yeah, so March will probably be some sort of musical based sub goal. April could be the Darren Brown thing because technically I'm on Netflix. There you go. May's my birthday, so we could do something for my birthday maybe. There was other sub goals as well I was thinking of. Oh, D&D. I could do like a D&D like one shot or something with like, I don't know, the biggest donate. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I just say stuff. I'm sorry. Yes, please. Well, with D&D, the thing is with D&D, I do want to at some point in the next few months actually do some D&D on the channel. So I love D&D. I love D&D, but I never DM'd. I've always been really nervous doing it, but I feel a bit more confident in myself doing this, and it would be something fun to try out just to see if it goes all right, you know. Do you just invite a bunch of friends and vibe? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It is just about vibe. It's just, you know, when you put so much pressure on yourself, you know, you go, oh, what if this happens? Like it's improvisation, you know. I do a lot of that at the moment with Hit, you know. The stuff I deal with, a lot of it's improv because I'd literally do it last like fucking minute. So, but yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to try out and do. It's just happening. But yeah, so if you did want to see me attempt to do Just Dance for 12 hours, then you can sub. But I will say, as we all know, on my channel, we don't really do anything to at least an hour, if not 2 hours into the stream. So technically, it'd be what, 10 hours. But yeah, just a guy, just a cutie. How you doing, my man? How are you doing? Welcome. How are you, friend? Hope everyone's doing well. God, I'm tired. I'm tired. How fucking tired I am, but it's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We are here. We are showing off basically what I do in my role. That is a photo editor. I'm good. Had a real good weekend with such good weather. Oh, nice, just a guy. Oh, it's been really grey here. Like, I should be happy because it could be like obviously worse. But it's just been a bit grey, meh. But not that I'm going outside anyway because I'm a fucking hermit, and also COVID. Besides tired, hope you get it. No, it's fine. No, it's just I've worked weekend, and obviously I had last night, which was all the scares and stuff, and went on longer than I was actually planning to go, which was still fun. But that's the thing. I love streaming. You know, I love streaming. I love doing this, and it brings me extra energy. Coffee helps. Coffee definitely helps. But no, anyway. So yeah. So basically, this was requested. Okay, I've just seen this thing in the title for so long and never tested it. So hug. Yes. So basically, yeah, you can. What happens is if you put exclamation point hug and then you put a name. So for example. Marsh, there we go. So Warwick has given Marsh a hug. So basically what you do, exclamation point hug space, and then you put whoever you want to hug. Just like that. Or if you want, you can do a random hug. So you can put exclamation point hugs, so with an S, and that will hug someone random, whoever's in chat. So I've hugged B-More2203, which I'm guessing is one of those. But yeah, So sometimes it will hug a random person in chat, like a lurker or whatever. Sometimes it hugs Stream Elements or Nightbot. But yeah, I've seen it a couple times. It was nice, you know, just in case anyone needs a bit of love, you know. Yeah, and there's Be More now. There's Be More now. I've given Be More a hug, and there you popped out. Be More, you didn't have to say hello, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, you can, Mosh. You can actually pick if you want to hug Stream Elements. Yes. Or actually, if you want, you can technically put hug. You can do this. You can do that. So you can technically put exclamation point. I can't say words good. Exclamation point hug, and then whatever first word you put, that will be the hug. So you could put exclamation point hug Twitch, and it will go, you have given Twitch a hug. Or yeah, exactly. Or you can put, well, bots need hug. Yeah, bots do need a hug. Bots are workers, all right. You will. Cheers for the hug. Hope you're good. I'm good. I'm good. Like I said, I'm a bit tired because we've had quite a weekend. We've worked this weekend, and also we had last night, which was intense in a good way. But I'm excited for today because, like I said, guys, if anyone doesn't know what I do, I have a day job. This, unfortunately, doesn't pay the bills. Doesn't go anywhere near paying the bills because Twitch takes a lot of the cut. So I have a day job, and my day job is a photo editor. So I technically edit all time, every time, at work, at home, fucking everywhere. I'm just editing everything. But today's basically going to show a little bit what I do. I'm not going to go into crazy detail because obviously there's confidentiality and certain things that I can't show you guys. But I will basically show what I do in my job, what happens to those images, and also show us some of the stuff that I've taken. And then you can judge me for it. I did watch some of the last nights in a good stream, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I had a great time. I love doing horror games. I love doing scares, and I love doing like crazy things, like having scare alerts for subs and having a heart monitor up or something. And someone put it. I think it. Can't remember who it was. Was it Mar? Someone put it in chat, and I can't remember who it was. If it wasn't you guys in chat, I'm very sorry. But to put it in Discord. And they said there's a thing where you can make it, I think it's heart mode. I think it's called heart mode, where basically if your heart rate goes to a certain point, you have to end the game, or you have to reset your progress. So like that could be fun to do. Like imagine me trying to stay calm playing a game like Outlast, and if I hit like a certain heartbeat, then I would have to end and restart. So that could be fun. But yeah, I love doing this. I love this, but photo editing is my day job, and I love doing my job as well. You know, it's a lot of fun. I'm lucky that I'm able to do something within my profession, because I have a photography degree. I am a bachelor's degree, whatever it's fucking called. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I have a degree in photography, which hasn't really got me far. But you know, it's one of those things. Do I regret getting it? Joey's out. Like, do I think, would I have got this job if I didn't have the degree? Probably would have done. But if I didn't have the degree, I may have not gone for the job. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, I can't fucking drink properly. I've got fucking coffee in my beard. There we go, it's fine. But yeah, so that's basically what's happening today, guys. I don't know how long it's going to go for. It's just, to be fair, we've been streaming for 35 minutes, so it's already gone for a while already. But yeah, like I said, we're going to go through a little bit. So I'm going to show like what happens to these images, what we do is what we do, what stuff, and then later on in a little bit we'll show off some of my images, how I edit them, how we edit them for my job. And then we'll go through actual work that I've created back in the last like X amount of years, and you can judge or you can praise me however you want. But yeah, that's basically today. It's going to be a relaxed stream. It's a bit different, so I hope you guys out there get something out of it. I will warn you now, I am not good at Photoshop. A lot of Photoshop that I've learned is basically by trial and error, and I may do things not by the book, or do things long-winded, or the things that I do are because of the job that I do. So basically, a picture editor. What a job as picture editor is it's literally a picture editor. Really? Really, Beastie? Okay, I can't say that. Okay, I can't say that word for 15 minutes. Cool. Okay, Weird Vibes, a senior account, liking things, and no one will notice him because everyone knows his art account. Oh, okay. So Beastie has redeemed word ban, which is that word. So I can't say that word for 15 minutes. Cool. Okay, so somehow I need to explain my job without saying that word. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Cool. Well, it's my fault. It's my fault for having it there. It's my fault for having it. Okay. So my job that I do, I edit images. Yeah, I just need to look at the word not to say it. So I edit images. My role, well, technically, what my role is technically called, and its official title is a picture editor. Tier 3? Tier 1. Picture editor, tier 1. It used to be called that word, editor, but now it's called picture editor. And basically, what my job is I edit pictures. I can't elaborate anymore because I'm really concerned that I'm going to say that word. I can't think straight. Even off stream, he's talking about to this. Yeah, I can't get away from it. My job role has the word tier in it. You can't get away from it. Anyway, so yeah, I can't think straight. Oh my word. Okay. So yeah, in my job of a picture editor, so fucking hard, is I edit pictures. I can't think. I can't go any further because I feel like I'm going to say that word and my brain's just going edit pictures, edit, just over and over my head. I can't think. Anyway, no, it's fine. Okay, so yeah, so like I said for the third time, I edit pictures, and there's three like sections. What software editor do you use to edit pictures? We use Photoshop. It's not the best. Oh, for fuck! Jack, was that on purpose? Jack, that was fuck. That you know what, Jack? Well done. Well, that fucking well done, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Of course it'd be Photoshop. What else would it be fucking be? Yeah, I need to fucking know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I won't put it on now, but it's too much effort, but it's fine. Anyway, okay. Beastie, you can pick a second word for me to ban. And then we will add that. And I bet you're gonna pick pictures, aren't you? You're gonna pick pictures, aren't you? Or picture, aren't you? I'm fine. Jack, that was clever. I didn't fucking think about that. Did not think about that. Yes, so basically what happens is every time I fail, you can ban a second word, or we can do something like punishment, but the only thing I've got is some
Fuck.
I've got some ban edit. I've got some hello tipsy ban edit. Oh my word. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright. So I can't say edit or photo, okay. Okay, so it's what, 8:43 for I am. So when it hits 8:58 is when I can start saying those words again. Okay. Fuck. Can I just swear the whole time? Can I just keep saying fuck? Is that good? Can I keep just saying fuck all the time? Just fuck everything. I say fuck anyway most times, but anyway, it's fine. Cool. So I just need to write down what I can't say. This is written. I deserve this. 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 Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we're gonna go and break for 15 minutes. So we'll see you guys soon. So bye. Oh, damn it, man. No, Marsh, I see that. Marsh, I see that, and I appreciate you using the highlight message. I do appreciate that, but I'm not going to read that out. Right? Warwick suffers the consequences of his actions, part 56. Oh, loopholes. Yeah, I'm just going to go break for 15 minutes. No, I wouldn't do that. That's the thing. With these things, like with banning words and stuff, I would never just, like, break for, like, 15 minutes because it's not fun. And, like, I could just go quiet for 15 minutes, you know? But I'm, like, not going to. Anyway. Okay, so I need to explain about my job without saying those two words and also without swearing. Yeah, it's fine. Right. So, I manipulate images. No, that's a bad thing. No, we don't do that. We don't technically manipulate. We get adjust. Yeah, no, we don't do fake news. All right, people. No, don't do that. That's bad. All right. If you're gonna learn for anything, No, Stoosh, I'm not saying that word. All right, I'm not saying that word. Alter, yes, alter. Let's say alter, enhance, adjust. Yes, okay. So basically, I don't know why that made me cough. I do not know why that made me cough.
Me doing good.
I'm doing fantastic. Okay, so in my job, I can say that word. Yeah, in my job, we get pictures and we either adjust or enhance, and then they get used. Right, okay. You know what, guys? I feel like I'm not explaining my job in and I think Marsh, I appreciate it. I would say, Marsh, if you want, keep that one for yourself. So Pistol has redeemed. Oh, okay, that's a cute one. Okay. Okay. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Are those words banned? No, they're fine. Those words I can say. Those words. I start questioning everything that's going on in my life. The second words are banned, I'm like, can I say that word? Is that a word I can say? Am I allowed to do this? I start questioning everything. Yeah, no, I can say that. I can definitely say that. Okay. Seashells by the seashore. She sells 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 by the seashore. She just saying she now, no. She sells by the seashore. And now my voice has gone high for some reason. Anyway, it's fun. I love how he just mimics the sound. It's just a guy. I started noticing it the other week, and I was like, mouthing it. I was like, wait. Oh, okay. Modify. Oh, I like modify. You say enjoy it. That's not far, Marsh. That's not far. It's easy. I started questioning everything going on in my life. Me on a bad day. No, I just question everything in my life, really. Anyway, so yeah. So okay, how long we got left? Oh my word, we've got like at least 12 minutes left. Okay. So yeah, basically, what happens in my job is I I sit at a desk. Yeah. So I sit at a desk with a computer, and I adjust photos. I know I can't say that word, but it's very hard. This is why it's so fun for people. This is why we have it, because I'm very difficult at not saying words, especially when we're doing a photo editing stream. Right? So I didn't mean to shout you guys. I do apologise. Oh, it's like fucking. It's like Minecraft over again. If anyone, okay, Beast. By the way, this is not on you. This is fine. This is on me. You get to choose. So you can either give me a third word, which this could go on for hours, which means we wouldn't get anything done, or I could. Yes, I'm going to make it. Yes, hit it. Or I could eat some chilies. I don't know. Or I can't think of anything else. I haven't got anything else, but it's fine. Or I don't know. Warwick goes and saying live 1080p. Yeah, this is like fucking Minecraft. So a while ago, I played Minecraft for the first time. Titty? Do you want a titty? I can't show titty on stream tripping. But yeah, basically Mickey's on my hoodie, which is there, and also fuck. Yeah, that's a bit back there. Just Mickey bit there. It's just a comfy hoodie, just a big old comfy hoodie, which I like. Draw a smiley face on your nose. Jack, I haven't got any onions. Jack, I haven't got no onions. Onions are currently banned in my flat. Alright? Onions do not currently stay in my flat at the moment because of that very reason. I've got jalapenos, but I eat them anyway because I'm a fucking weirdo. So you want me to draw a smiley face on my nose? Alright, I can draw a smiley face. Shit, I've got to fucking go out tomorrow. No. Oh, no, it's fine, yeah. Okay. Do you want me to do it with Sharpie? Wait, hang on, shit, hang on. Would Sharpie come out actually? Hang on. No, I don't have Sharpie. I don't have a Sharpie. No, Sharpie I do not have. Would Sharpie come out of skin? This is permanent on it. Okay, no, not Sharpie. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Marker or pen. Okay. Okay, I've got a pen. Okay. So how do you want it? So you want how do you want a smiley face then? How do you want a smiley face? No Sharpie. Okay, I want to do Sharpie as well. Good, thank you. I was about to do Sharpie then. Okay. So how do you want a smiley face? Someone drew my back. Lots with Sharpie. Just came off a little scrub. Just a little one. What? Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Right, okay, right. So we go. Okay, that didn't work. All right, okay. Okay. Oh, is it there? Okay. Is it there? Well, let's try you. Okay, let's try you. Okay. Is it not even? It's not even showing up, is it? You can see a little bit there. You can't really see it, no. No, that's permanent marker. That's permanent marker. What's that? Is that permanent marker? Permanent marker. Permanent marker. I've got a lot of permanent markers for some reason. I've got loads of permanent markers. Lick the pen tip first. Well, it's going on my hand fine. Maybe it's. Oh, okay. Why have I got any sharp? The actual reason, the actual reason why I got so many Sharpies is because I used to work at Starbucks years ago. But this is why I got so many fucking Sharpies, because I used to work at Starbucks. So yeah. And at Starbucks, we also use Sharpies to write on the cups. And what happens if you ever work at a coffee shop with any Sharpies or pens in general, you always seem to find that you always put them in your pocket and you forget about it. And I've just accumulated loads of Sharpies. So that's why. Why isn't the pen working? Okay. Hang on. Can I do it on my cheek? Let me do it on my cheek. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. How's that? Can you see it? Oh, it looks terrible. It looks like a fucking ghost. What is that? What a cheeky drawing. I like it. Hello, Pate. What you walked into? I'm just drawing a smiley face as punishment on my cheek because for some reason it won't really show on my nose, so I don't know why. But yeah, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to draw. Shall I? I do it on cheeks. I do it on both cheeks. Hang on. Right, come on. And then. Oh my! Where's that? Okay, you know what? That's fine. There we go. You can't really see it. Yeah, so basically what's happened, Potato, is I had some banned words, and two of the words was photo and edit, which, considering this is a photo editor stream, was very difficult, and I failed both times. So Beastie, as punishment, was to tell me to draw a smiley face on my nose. But for some reason, I can't draw it on my nose. It won't show up. So I'm now trying to draw a smiley face. Rainby! Yes, I know. No, Marsh, I know. I said no. It's fine. Beastie said I'm allowed to say it. I'm allowed to. It's as punishment. I was able to draw on my face. Is it? Oh, for fuck's sake! Is it not working again? Thanks. Thank you. Is it not? Why is it not working? Thank you, Alana. I do appreciate it. I should check these things, shouldn't I? But I always forget. I'm doing work, so I'm gonna. No worries, Rayby. You're always busy, aren't you, Ray? But I appreciate you being busy. Get that work done, you. Are we? What are we doing? Come on. Load. How are we doing? I'm great. Beastie. Are we? Is that a good smiley face, or is that not great? Because I can try to do better, but I know I have to get my work done when I'm not streaming. I am so much like that, Rainbow. Like every time I'm not streaming, I'm like, I need to get other stuff done. Okay, are we working? Why aren't we connecting? Okay, test. Okay, it should be now be working. That smiley wave was haunt my nightmares. I'm working at art. Oh, that's exciting, B. That's exciting. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, it should work better once I get my PC, because I think because it's on a browser, it doesn't like to work. Anyway, how is everyone? Basically, what has happened today is we are doing a photo editor stream, and earlier, just now, Beastie banned me from saying the word photo and the word edit, and as you can tell, I failed miserably. So punishment was to draw a smiley face on my nose. For some reason, my nose won't be drawn up, so now we've got a smiley face on that cheek and a little one just there. So apparently the only pens that I own is either permanent markers or really rubbish biros. But yeah, that's basically what happens. But no, like I said, this happened in Minecraft, and it was the first time we played Minecraft, and I think we got to a point where I had about 7 words banned, and it was dig. Oh god, what was the words? I can't remember now. It was dig. I think it was dig, pit. The word "the" was banned. I think it was Bestie banned that word. Minecraft was what the word was banned. Dig. Yeah, there was many words banned, and that is where this sounder came from. Where is it?
Ignorant. I ain't ignorant.
That's during Minecraft, but also the other one is this one.
Me doing good.
Because I could not think for the life of me of what words to say without triggering, like, failing. So I was just like, me doing good. So I was like, every word I was saying, I was doubting if that was allowed or not. So I was literally speaking like a caveman. And I was like, I'm going there. And that was my Minecraft, basically. But I will play Minecraft again. It's not working at the moment on my laptop. But anyway, Beastie, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was worth it. I do appreciate it. But anyway, everyone who's here, was Willie, who's popped in, Potato, Alana, Rainby, hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired because I've been working this weekend. I work every weekend, but I've been working this weekend. And also we had that... whatever the fuck it was last night, which was playing Outlast with jump scares, added jump scares, and also a segment where we shared pictures of myself in my various stages of growth, as in emo and goth, and also some other things as well. Burlesque, I guess you would call it. I think someone said furry as well at one point. But yeah, so I'm a bit tired from that, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited to show you guys basically what I do with my day job. And hopefully you might learn something from it. I will say I'm not very good at stuff. I'm not good at speaking, as you can tell, but hopefully you should hopefully enjoy it. And if you don't, then you can fuck off. Yeah? Yeah. No, I'm joking. Please don't go. Please don't go. I need validation. I need love. I need all the praise. I need validation. Cave Wick. Yeah, I'm kind of full asleep. Oops. It's fine. A few people did, but I went on a lot later than I thought I would. I'm going to go grab lunch. Be right. No worries, mush. So yes. So basically, Willie. So this is a few people have asked me. Susuke. Oh, you did thank you guys. Nice. Basically, people have asked me this. Streaming is not my day job. I would love to do this as a day job. I do tend to stream quite long. But it's just because I don't have a social life. None of us have social life anyway. But at least you have no social life. So basically, all my free time when I'm not working is streaming. Maybe sometimes I sleep. But no, my day job, because unfortunately Twitch doesn't pay the bills. Twitch goes nowhere near paying the bills. But my day job is a picture editor or photo editor, because I can say those words now, Beastie. And that is my day job. And basically, what my day job is literally I edit photos. So how it works is. We have photographers in my particular company. We have X amount of photographers, like 10 or 12 or something, of staffed photographers. Actually, no, there's more than that. Sorry, I'm lying. Sorry, there's about 10 or 12 per segment, and there's 3. So that you got news, you got showbiz, and then you got sport. Pretty self-explanatory. So news covers news. News would be covering breaking news, local events, anything that is newsworthy, that covers it. Can't believe you would lie to us. What do you mean by lying? What did I say? I can't remember what I said, just a guy. I might have said something, but it's fine. Oh yeah, sorry. Back the photographers. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a horrible person. But no. So yeah. So each segment has like 10 or 12 that staff photographers that we work with. I am not. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie, right? Uni, hello, you beautiful. You're beautiful. What are you talking about? It's not me. You're a unicorn, for fuck's sake. But how you doing? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so you got news, and then you got showbiz, which basically showbiz covers any entertainment. So when you see, well, a lot of it doesn't happen at the moment, but when you see. You're going to lurk. No worries, Potato. Enjoy your lurk. Appreciate you being there and appreciate lurks. And like I say for everyone, lurkers are workers. It means a lot. The fact is that you have the stream open. It helps so much. It's unreal. And I know obviously we do a lot of different things. I know some things aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it does help me a lot. So I appreciate it very much. So yeah, with showbiz, even though there's not a lot going on at the moment, showbiz covers any red carpet events or basically any showbiz. So you've got, for example, when they're going on, you've got red carpet events for movie premieres, or you've got Oscars, or music events, stuff like that. You know, entertainment, you know, TV, that sort of thing. And then you've got sport, which again, self-explanatory, sport. And the big sport in the UK is football or soccer, but it's called football because it's football. You kick the ball with your foot, football, right? Anyway, but yeah, so that's the 3 segments. And basically, I work as an editor. Did I hear soccer? Seriously, right. The reason why I said soccer, because we do have American audiences here, but also the company that I work for, soccer is the universal word because not everyone calls it football. But I call it football. But we do call it soccer as well. You don't mind it? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I thought you were having a go at me for saying soccer. I don't mind soccer. It's fine. But we use it in our work because it's easier, because we do sometimes deal with stuff from abroad. But anyway, I'm waffling. So you've got news, you've got showbiz, you've got sport. And my job as a picture editor is basically edit photos from those things, which basically covers everything. Obviously, at the moment, there's not really much going on. There's obviously with COVID and stuff. So my majority of my stuff at the moment is working on sport because sport is still going on. And basically what happens is whenever we get stuff, regardless of whatever time, so let's say, prime example, okay, one example, early today, if anyone's follows sport, I'm not sure most people do, but sport on today, there was a game between Arsenal and Man City. They are 2 soccer teams in England, played in Premiership, as you've got Arsenal and Man City. I'm sure most people would have heard at least one of those names. And they played at 4:30 today, which was about 5 hours ago. And what happens is we have a photographer or 2 at the games, and what they do is they take photos of the game, of the action, what's going on, and they electronically send those pictures to me or another editor that's working. And then it's my job as a picture editor to edit those pictures. And that's basically it. That is basically it. Oh my God, I can't even see that. Picks up the phone. That is basically it. So, like, I don't know, when we used to have showbiz going on, we used to cover red carpet events. So when we have like movie premieres in London, we would have a photographer there. And they would focus, let's say, what ones have I done? Like Captain Marvel. When we did Captain Marvel, just for out the top of my head, we had a photographer there. And they would be assigned an editor. So for that instance, it was me. And what would happen is they would take pictures of the celebrities walking out on the red carpet. And then as they're sended, they would electronically be sent to me in the office. And they get ingested onto my computer. And I get the images completely untouched or anything as it is. And then my job is to edit them, make them look as nice as they can, and then send them off to newspapers, websites, and clients. And that's basically my job. I do sometimes get out and about to do photography myself, but since COVID, since last year, that's been basically locked down. So basically my role, 95% of it has been editing. I used to famous big fish. What is that emote? I've never seen that emote before, but all right, you do you. That's cool. Yeah. And we also work with stuff in abroad. So we are UK based. We are a company that are UK based. So we do cover UK Pacific stuff. So I'm trying to think what something's big in Britain, like BAFTAs. I love to set you on the photo mode. Beastie, I was playing with that. I would love to do stuff like that. I was playing with it a little bit and I was having lots of fun. What's big in Britain? Soccer. Soccer's really big. Big Ben. It's not actually that big, actually. But no, anyway. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so the BAFTAs. BAFTAs are quite a big thing. It's a movie award show, but in UK. So you've got BAFTAs or you've got the Brits. What else is big in the UK? and just mainly sport, really. So yeah, sport is primarily what my role is at the moment, just because there's not really much going on. Because news, well, actually, at the moment, the news now at the moment is I don't know if anyone follows the news or the UK, but Prince Philip, is it Philip, the Duke? He's a bit ill, so he may be passing. You know, he's like 99, but yeah, and so that's big news at the moment. I have a few photo mods that really enhance the experience. Oh, that sounds cool. Sometimes. But yeah, so primarily at the moment, my job at the moment is focusing on... Yes, Philip. Yeah, sorry, I forget his fucking name. Royals are a big thing in the UK as well. Royals are a massive thing. Every time the Royals are out and about, we are always dealing with the Royals, because regardless of how you may feel about the hierarchy and all that bullshit, it brings a lot of tourism to the UK, and there's a lot of interest in that. Even now, you know. In Canada, we get news about royal family. Yeah, because I think it's the Commonwealth, isn't it? Because you're still technically part of the Commonwealth. So yeah, royal news is big business. You know, it makes a lot of money for us. But yeah, that's basically my job. So I get to sit at the moment. This is where I work. So where you're looking at me right now, this is where I work. This is my office. I don't, for like 9 times out of 10 during the day, I don't leave. Your Queen, yeah, because basically back in the day, the UK basically went, you know what, let's fucking take over half the world. the British Empire. So we was like colonising everywhere, and then we decided to give it everything back. But we're still part of like other countries, like Canada, like Australia, because the UK for some reason went, no, we want you, you know. So Gibraltar, Falklands and stuff. Anyway, that's stuff I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the only time we had something to say is it was because of slaves and trades. Yeah, UK's not a great place. But anyway, it's fun. I'm not talking about that. The Queen is our Lord and Saviour. Heaven help those who wish any harm to Her Majesty. History is not grand. History's history. You know, history's history. And it's, yeah, I mean, what name is? I don't know. Every country's got the good history and bad history. It's fine, all right? Anyway, we're not here to talk about hierarchies and stuff like that. We are here to talk about me because I'm vain. But yeah, that's basically my job. So we get pictures from all sorts of different types of things, and it could be anything. Before COVID, a normal day for me would be I would work like a 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. I would come in, we would do some boring stuff like we work extra photos that haven't been worked the day before, or some paperwork, blah blah blah. And then around 6-7 p.m. UK time, that would be around when there'll be a red carpet event. So it'd be some like British movie, or I don't know, I can't even think because we've not done one for so long. No, I can't think, but yeah, we would do like a red carpet event. So we would have a photographer signed to editor. There'd be like 6 or 7 editors, so I would have a photographer and blah blah blah, and then I get to see the pictures, they come through, I edit them, then send them off whoever. But I have worked on things like the Oscars. I will say I've not worked in America on the Oscars, but I have edited pictures from the Oscars. We sent a photographer there to work there, and we worked overnight because obviously time difference and stuff. I worked on the Met Gala, the one that Lady Gaga and Harry Styles created. Is it Met Gala? Yeah, it was. What was it? It was. What was the theme? What was the theme of that? It was that? Oh, fuck's sake! Was it camp? It was camp, wasn't it? I think. Is that the theme? But it's Met Gala where Lady Gaga, I think she kept changing different outfits as she walked through, and I think it was her, Harry Styles. I think they created it, and I think it was camp. The theme. I think it was camp. Or am I thinking of something else? But yeah, I've done Oscars. That was fun because you get to see the pictures like straight away, because obviously with certain things sometimes feeds are delayed. So we would see the pictures of the winners straight away. We would get pictures sent because it would take a few seconds because of internet. It's amazing. And then we edit these pictures and then send them out to whoever basically buys them, basically. So yeah, it's really cool. I covered boxing, the Anthony Joshua. What's the guy's name? It was a couple of years ago. It was a boxing game. It was the British boxer Anthony Joshua, and he got beaten by what's that guy's name? I feel really bad, but what's his name? what's his name? Hello, dog. Did I just call you dog? Hello, dog. Fuck me. Sorry, man. How you doing? You're right. But yeah, what the fuck was his name? But it was big news because the guy that beat Anthony Joshua, that guy, I think he was seen like he was going to lose, and it was a massive upset. But I covered that. We sent a photographer abroad, and he covered the boxing. It was brilliant. I worked overnight, and it was amazing. It was working through the night. It was insane. But yeah, that's basically what I do. But unfortunately, at the moment, all it's mainly been, 95% of my job is literally, because we're not going to the office. The office is shut at the moment. Is just editing soccer. We have other sports. We've been like at the moment, Australian tennis has been going on. So we've been doing some stuff with that. Cricket in India, England v India, been going on at the moment. But 95% of stuff at the moment has been soccer, because that's the only thing that's going on at the moment. Yes, there's news, but all the news is Corona, and now it's about Prince Philip, and that's it. And there's no showbiz going on. You know, there's no showbiz events going on because everything's shut. I like those percentages. But this is why I work really late shifts, because at the moment, how my shifts work, I work every single weekend, and I work 5 days a week, every weekend, and then 2 days off during the week. Is why I like Mondays so much. Because the reason why I like Mondays so much is Mondays are generally my day off, which is why I like them so much. But I mainly work late shifts. So I work like 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. because sport. Because you work when sport's on. And because that's the only thing going on, and some soccer games can start like 8 p.m. in the evening, you need to be there to work it, basically. So I love football or soccer. You know, I support Southampton Football Club. It's a boyhood club. I'm from Southampton. I'm not currently in Southampton, but I'm from Southampton. Fun fact about Southampton. Southampton is right near the south of England, and it is where the Titanic set sail from. So yeah, there you go. That's Southampton for you. Southampton. That's how we say it. Southampton. But yeah. So that's basically my job. So 95% of stuff is just doing sport, and how it works is we would get anything from 100 to 400, 500 images during a game, and a game can last up to about 2 hours. So there's 2 halves with 45 minutes with a 15-minute break in between. So basically a game would start, let's say a game starts at 3 p.m. Technically the football match or soccer match should finish about 4:45 or 4:45, but to about 5. But yeah, we would see anything between 100 to 400 images from that photographer, depending what's going on. Because obviously, if anyone follows sport, sport is unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen, you know? 95% is sport, the other 5% is Philip, who's around 95. He's 99. He's actually 99 at the moment, just a guy. But that percentage at the moment is correct, because obviously he's in hospital. It probably will be reversed depending on how he is, which apparently he's not doing great. So I wish him all the best, obviously. He is 99, so fair fucking play to him, you know? Like, I would love to be able to live till 99. Figuring out. Why have you got a smiley face on your cheek also? Oh, yeah, this was a punishment. There's one there and one there. It was a punishment because earlier today, Beastie banned, because I've got it on my thing, you can ban words. They banned the word photo and banned the word edit. I failed. It was a cheeky punishment. I failed. So my punishment, yes. And my punishment was to draw a smiley face on my nose, but for some reason, the pen wouldn't really draw on my nose. So basically, I put a smiley face there, which looked like a ghost, a little one there, which looks like a bit more of a devil. But yeah, content. But yeah, that's basically my job. That's my job, and I'm very lucky that I've got the job because it's in something in my profession, because I have got a photography degree. And when I said earlier that I don't think it really helped me get my job, it took 3 interviews over 18 months for me to get this job. Because this is to anyone who ever creates stuff or has any sort of qualifications in the style of creative, so photography, arts, or whatever. It is so hard, especially now, even worse now, but it's so hard to get a job in a creative arts because all jobs are looking for is experience. But how do you get experience if they won't take you on? It's a fucking catch-22. And for years, they were like, oh, you seem really good, you've got the qualifications, but you don't have the experience. But then it's like, okay, how am I meant to get experience? And with photography, how to get experience is move to London and work for free. That's basically it. Yeah, we need to start. Yeah, even worse. It's even worse now because obviously now there's so much more pressure, so much more. There's so many less jobs around that suddenly they're looking for these. Like I think I saw a job opening for something. I think it was shared around Twitter where it was like you needed like 10 years experience on this program. And what was funny was this program was only 5 years old. So this job advertiser was saying you need X amount of experience with using this program, but then the program itself hadn't existed that long, and it's a joke. It's a joke because especially with photography. Unfortunately, with photography is I don't live in London. I'm lucky that I got a job where I am, but most of the jobs in a creative sense is London or based around London. I love London. I personally love London. I would love to live in London. It's very fucking expensive, but something about London I fucking love. It's just, I love it. But with photography especially, you've got all these young people coming out, especially with, no, what I'm trying to say. But basically, you've got young people who basically are financed by their parents and stuff. But, you know, good on them. That's great. Which are able, or who are willing and able to work for free because it looks good. You know, it sounds cool. Alice, thank you very much for hydrate. Unfortunately, that job placement is built into my uni program, but it's a completely different field. Exactly. With academics, I think it's a bit easier because obviously you're working towards a set thing where with the creatives, like with art and photography and computer gaming, computer programming, those sort of things, it's so hard to get any type of experience. So with photography and stuff, you have to sort of do what's the word? Basically free. What do they call it? What's it called? Oh, there's a word for it. What's the word for it? It's internship, which is basically free labor. You can do an internship. So basically, you work for free, but you get to work with a cool fashion magazine, and you get to do fuck all, or you do really shit jobs. Yeah, and it's just manipulates. Unfortunately, I was in a position because I got my degree. I didn't get my degree straight after college because in you're not my supervisor. Because in the UK it works, but you got primary school, secondary school, which I'm guessing is American's high school. Then you go to college and you go to university. That's where you get a degree. But when I finished college, I didn't actually go to uni straight afterwards. I took a couple of years out of a gap year and turned about 4 years. Then I went to uni a little bit later in my life. But when I came out from uni, I was in a position that I was with someone. I wasn't in a financial situation that I was able to basically work for free. I was like, I need to work full time. But yeah, basically anything that was any remotely close to what I wanted to do, they're like, no. You know, they would always say, oh, you know, qualifications wise, yeah, perfect. But we need the experience. And it's like, what are you meant to fucking do, you know? Sorry, let me just catch them in chat. So I was a bit around there. Honestly, experience requirements always seems to go like a copy-paste requirement. Funny thing is that clinically funny is that experience they're looking for doesn't even work like that because you need to pop it to concepts to work it. Experience in a tool mostly doesn't matter if you don't know the project of the company. Yes, 100%. Just because I've got experience, like I've worked 6 years at Starbucks. I did. I worked 6 years at Starbucks. I was a manager there. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was free coffee. Of course, I loved it. But I left there, and then at some point in the future, I started working with a company called Costa Coffee, which is basically a rival of Starbucks. And they took me on because I got experience from Starbucks. But it's completely different. Just because it does coffee, it's still completely different. You still need to be basically brand new trained. And if anything, it's better to get someone without experience who's new to that side of things because it's easier to mold them. Because the whole saying, you can't teach your old dog new tricks. if you're ingrained in something with how you operate, because I didn't last very long at Costa because it's so different to Starbucks. Because I was at Starbucks for 6 years, and I think if I didn't work at Starbucks that long, I probably would have done better at Costa because I didn't have the mindset of, oh well, this is how they did it here, and this is how they did it better. So same with, you want experience. Yeah, okay, that's great, but is it good experience? Just because you might have 5 years experience of Photoshop doesn't mean jack shit. Because the company that you're going to be applying for might have a different way of working. Like the things that I'm going to show you guys in a minute, this might be a complete different way you have other people operate using editing systems. And it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Like, you want to pursue something that you're passionate about, but then you think, oh, well, actually, do I? Or should I go for something that I know is going to make some money, but be unhappy, you know? Wait, did I just go to get lunch, come back, and Warwick's still talking? I'm not surprised. Marsh. Yeah, don't be surprised at all. Tonight I will probably dream of angry baguettes. Well, I like baguettes. Hey, they are at least minimum wage. They make it illegal to do internship work. Yeah, it is changing. It is changing. But there's a lot of places, especially in London, where like fashion magazines and companies where they will say, oh, you can intern. I think they called it intern, not internship, but intern, where you could work there for a day and basically drop off model clothing. Because, random fact, whenever you see fashion shoots and stuff, all the clothes are normally always borrowed. They're never actually owned. They are always borrowed from Chanel or Dior, whatever. The models wear them, and then they get some poor young intern to basically trouse halfway across London returning those clothes, which are also very expensive. Really glad it worked out for you and your job. If you would have chosen one. But I always make puns. I don't know, I'm just actually tired. Sorry. Oh, Suzuki, don't be sorry. Suzuki, don't be sorry. You've been driving like fucking crazy amount of hours. Alright, do not be sorry. But anyway, it took me a very long time to get this job that I'm in, and for ages I was getting to a point where I was like, well, what's the fucking point? You know, I was been working for retail for literally pretty much my whole working life, and I was thinking, you know, I'm probably just set working there. And I actually moved from Southampton, but Southampton's about hour and a half away from London, so it's quite close. So I was moving away from the area, so I was thinking, if I move away from London, I'm not going to have a cat's hell chance of getting anything within what I want to do. But anyway, so we moved up where I'm living at the moment now, and a job opportunity came through near, not where I was, but near. Sorry, my chair's just, there we go. So I applied for it. I thought, well, what's the harm? You know, they're going to say no, but whatever, might as well apply. So anyway, they yes, there is merch. There is merch. Yes, there is merch, and also there is. Let me do some quick. So there is a Discord. You can check the Discord out. You can also go to. You can check out all my links, which is various Twitter, YouTube, Amazon. Also, we've now got a TikTok. What else? You can also donate. You can also. I don't know what else you could. But yeah, I've got some merch. It's got the little heart. See, it's got a little heart on it. I've got a t-shirt somewhere. Anyway, so I got an interview, and basically it took me 18 months and 3 interviews to get this job, because they kept saying to me, we think you're great, you just don't have the experience. And there was always someone who had that experience who they hired. The second it turns March, it will definitely stop. Like, oh wow, I look for it. But yeah, it took, because the first interview, it went great. I got on really well with the 2 people I spoke to. It was Adam and Scott, which are my managers now. Went great. There was like a questionnaire type thing, and there was also there was like a picture round thing where basically they had pictures of sports personalities and entertainment, and you had to name as many as you could. Because obviously you have to have some knowledge about what you're doing. But like, if you can't go to an editing job and not know anything about sport, you know, you need to have some sort of knowledge about it. So anyway, I did all that. That was great. But they said, unfortunately, there was someone who had a bit more experience within what they were doing. So they hired that person. 6 months later, someone within the editing team moved on. So job opened up again. They called me up saying, do you want to give it another go? Did the same thing. Went great. They hired someone else who had a bit more experience. And then a year after that, and I remember because I was actually in Florida when I got this email. It says, good things about you. I think you didn't give up. Really, I was so close to giving up. Which sounds like you could have gotten experience in those 18 months. Yeah. But yeah, so I was actually in Florida because when I was with my partner at the time, we used to go to Florida every year. You know, fucking expensive. I don't know how we afforded it. Well, I'm paying for credit cards at the moment, but hey. Anyway, and I remember seeing this email, and it was from Scott, my manager now. He was like, "Hey, hope everything's well. I know you've obviously gone through a couple of interviews in the last year or so, but saying if you are still interested, we'll have to interview because the positions come up." And for ages, I was contemplating saying no, because I was like, the fact is that I've worked so hard to try to get where I wanted to be. Like, ideally, I would love to be a photographer. Like, that's the dream. I want to be a photographer. Well, now I want to do Twitch as well, but you know, but I want to be a photographer. Editing was a good start, but I want to be a photographer. But I was like, if I can't even get an editing job, what hope have I got? Maybe I'm just set to working retail or whatever, you know? And I was contemplating for ages, thinking, should I just say, you know what, actually, I don't want to put myself in that hardship again, because it was that hope that was destroying me. Because I had that hope that, oh, I might get it this time, and I didn't. And I try again. I go, okay, let's set myself up, and then I failed. So I was like, do I want to do that again for the third time? It was actually my partner who said, no, you should go for it. Like, if you don't get it this time, then you know, and you say you just walk away. But what's funny? So I read that. I dislike the requirements of experience. Why have a brand new fresh job made for the lowest rank ever, but still require 5 or 10 years experience? If I'm right out of school, I'm not going to have experience. Exactly, and it just hinders people. And at the same time, I think it's better not having experience, because you want to mold that person in how you want them to work. Because a photo editor, just for example, working in my company may work in a different way to someone in another company. But you want, wouldn't you want someone who without any experience, then you can mold them, because they would only know your way of working. Yes, it may make more be more time consuming teaching that person, like the more of the basics. But jobs asking for software experience to say, yeah, exactly. Like, software changes like every year. Like I said earlier, there was a job. I think it went around Twitter because it was so funny. In fact, there was a job advertisement asking for software experience in this particular program, but they were asking for more experience than how many years it's actually out. And it's like, it just makes it a joke. But anyway, so I went to the third interview, and I was sat down. It was the same guys again. I was like, look, guys, you might as well just give me the job now. But the fact is that I know how to get into this office now. I've been here twice already. I know you guys quite well. I know probably half the office now because they've walked past me. I was like, I might as well just, you know, I'm comfortable already, so you might as well just give me the job. And I don't know if that worked or not, but they gave me the job. Which is right, yeah. But yeah, so they gave me the job. And yeah, it's been, what, 3 years? 3 years and 2 months now that I've been there. So obviously I'm doing okay. But yeah, I had experience with regarding like working with degree and stuff like that. I knew about sport and showbiz and all that stuff, but I didn't have the proper experience that they needed. But they took me on, and I know what I'm doing now. So yeah, as people told me during my latest internship, the people there don't want to go through the trouble and work to train someone completely new every half a year or so, which could be done because that's kind of been a part of a larger companies. What the heck are people and their experience supposed to come from? Exactly, where's the experience meant to come from? That's why you got experience. That's why you got people experience in your job. Is then to teach new people. Then you teach those new people, and then they teach. It's just jobs just don't make any sense. Jobs don't make any sense, and it just sucks. Especially working with someone else, it doesn't make any sense. But anyway. All I'm going to say about my job, because obviously it's been an hour and a half, I've done fuck all, is if you want. Sorry, my chair. I need a fucking new chair. I hate this chair. Sorry, you can't even sit. All right, I've got this fucking chair. Look. It's a fucking horrible office chair that I took from the office. Oh, there we go. Hang on. It's fine. It's better. I used to sit on a stool for about 4 months. I used to sit on a stool without any back. So this is much better, but it's fine. It's okay. We're set now. But all I'm going to say is, yeah, just keep trying. If you want something, just keep trying. Because it will come eventually. Like, I was almost ready to give up the third time, but I'm glad I didn't, because I'm doing what I'm doing now. It is hard, but also what I'm saying is, it may not happen straight away, but that's okay. You know, if it's not going to happen straight away, What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say stuff. I'm trying to say words, but let's think first, Warwick. Let's think first and then start speaking. Let's think, then speak. But yeah, just because it doesn't happen straight away doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to happen later on in life. You know, people get into situations at different times of their life. It's not if you hit a certain age and you've not done this and you're a failure. It can happen at any point, you know, as long as you want it. And maybe me doing this job now, doing this job now where I am, I appreciate it more than maybe if I was younger. Who knows? I have to go for a bit while I do some work. Have fun. No way, Willie. Thank you so much for being here, Willie. I really appreciate it. And I hope you take care. If I don't have any experience, I won't know how to work and will rely on director all the time for every little thing. I mean, for me, the experience thing makes sense because I'm acting. Now, you know what, Marsh, that makes sense, but at the same time, you need someone to give you that experience, you know, or give you that chance to get that experience to sort of learn about it. Because, like, I can be taught about Photoshop and all sorts of fucking days, but using it in like an actual job situation or working situation can be completely different because you are working either like time sensitive or sensitive subjects or all sorts. So it's difficult. I get that, but it's just try to give people a chance. You know, if you give someone a chance, they may surprise you. And you know what? I had no experience that they needed, but they took me on, and I've been there for over 3 years. And the people that have hired since then, a couple of them have left. You know, so I must be doing something right. Oh, is it share the chair? Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just some shitty office chair that I had to take from the office, and I had to take on the tram as well. So let's be honest with you, you've got to learn new things anyways. At least with someone new, they are open to learning new stuff. People with experience are harder to mould and are less likely to open with you. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel. Yeah. Like I said, we're working at 2 different coffee places. It's besides that experience and that knowledge from that old place that influenced my way of working. So I was a bit more...
Fuck.
Fucking hell, it scared me a little bit. Who was that? Sabri, hello Sabri, how you doing? How you doing, friend? Welcome. So in summary, yeah, basically fuck. So it's literally counterproductive. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if you go in new, yes, okay, it does potentially take more time to teach that person because they are brand new to that particular role, but you are able to mold them and how you want them to be, which I think is great, you know. But yeah, that's basically my job. That's how I got into my job, and it's been an hour and a half with streaming, and I've got nowhere yet. So anyway, so shall we actually start doing this thing? Okay, cool. There we go. So if anyone who's new and joining you, hi. I'm basically going through my what I do in my job, and we're basically just doing a bit of editing per se, and show you what I do, really. Right, so let me see. Okay, so that's Photoshop. Guys. So this is Photoshop. This is a blank sheet. This is Photoshop. Is it open? There we go. This is Photoshop. There we go. Look at Photoshop. Look at it. It's great. I will say the stuff that I'm showing you guys, I actually work on a MacBook, which is here. So I actually work with a MacBook, which is all right. It's not as great, but yeah, basically I work from here. Oh shit, actually. Let me just check something. Is it still fucking downloading? Oh, fuck off. Right, okay. Sorry. But yeah, so I have to switch between Mac and Windows. So the streaming laptop that I use is Windows, but I also have a Mac, so I have to go back and forth, and it's very confusing. How is it to say the word photo again? How many times have I said photo? Probably about 1,500 times. Like someone here said, experience as a tool software makes no sense. You've got to know the basics. Learning tools just to know. But yeah, exactly. And I just feel for people who are being hindered because they may be really good at a job, but because they don't have that experience that they apparently need, then they're being hindered and then they get stuck in some mediocre job or not at all. Anyway, so that's Photoshop. And there is a program that we use called Photo Mechanic. Sorry. Go back here, 2 secs. Let me go show. So basically, what we use to basically showcase images is something called Photo Mechanic. Photo Mechanic is basically, how would you describe themselves? How would they describe themselves? Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Basically, Photo Mechanic is Photoshop my worst nightmare. Yeah, I don't like Photoshop either, but it's just something that we have to use. And like I said before, guys, I'm not good at Photoshop. I'm very basic on Photoshop, but what I do with Photoshop with the images, I think it's good for people to see, because this is basically what happens with photographs that you see in newspapers, on websites and stuff. But anyway, Photo Mechanic. Photo Mechanic is a program or software which basically allows you to look at pictures in real time really fast, because you may get like 15 or 20 pictures in one, like a couple of seconds from a photographer, and you need something to be able to view them quickly and get rid of what you don't need. Just going to give a quick shout. No worries to enjoy. To put it on Photoshop, that makes sense to when it's part of the job. Yeah, I thankfully am able to have Photoshop as part of my role. I'm able to use the license, which means I'm allowed to use it if I do my own photography, which is great. But yeah, Photoshop is very expensive. I don't recommend it personally. I don't think it's great. And also the whole fucking subscription service that they do, I think it's a complete joke. It's like, and it's, yeah, I think there's better programs out there. But it's just one that I use in my job, so I might as well just keep using it. But anyway, so yeah, Photo Mechanic. Photo Mechanic is a very handy program, because it's basically like, you know, when you go into a window or a folder and you see all the images in the folder, it's basically that, but it's a better way of viewing images. It's a lot quicker, and you're able to do things within that program, like highlight different pictures or put metadata in, which metadata is basically putting information in a photograph to tell that person what the photograph is about. Does the company pay you for your subs, or do you pay for it for your sub? They basically, what they do, they have like a business thing for Photoshop or for Adobe, and then I have it on my work Mac. Oh yeah, you can see the images. Basically, you can see the images. It does look like Pokemon cards. And yeah, then I can sort of use, because obviously I do some photography on my own, but they allow me to be able to use Photoshop on my laptop for stuff like that. I had it years ago at a job. For what we did, it was good enough, but I will be honest, we didn't do insane stuff that I've seen other people. Oh, there's some insane stuff that people can do in Photoshop. I am not good at Photoshop. I do the very basics, but I think it's good for people to go, oh, so that's what people do with images, sort of thing. But yeah, anyway, like I said, Photo Mechanic is a way of just browsing images at a quick time, and also what's great is it's something called ingest. So I will show you guys here. So let me have a look. Oh no, I don't want to show you those pictures. Hang on, sorry. Let me just open something. Hang on a minute. Oh, sorry, that was me. Making that noise. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Oh, we're good. We're loading? Yeah, we're loading. Okay. Cool. Okay. Oh no, those particular pictures, they're just the pictures that I showed on yesterday's stream. They're the ones that are back in the day. Yeah, they're ones just back in the day. But anyway, let's go. Oh, you know, guys, they were seen yesterday on the stream. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, anyway, it's fine. Let's open up. Wait, where's the folders gone? If he says so. No, it definitely is. There's a highlight where basically it's pictures of myself back in the day during my emo goth stage, and there's about an hour, 2 hours worth of stuff in there. Me showing them now would not do them justice in any way. That's, oh, for fuck's sake, sorry. Let's title this Warwick stream edit thing. Yeah, good old zoom. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Anyway, let's add that there. Let's add that there. Let's add that there. Thank you. Right, okay. Right. So, here we go. Where is it? No. And then if we... There we go. Cool. So basically, this grey block box is... this is Photo Mechanic. This is Photo Mechanic. This is a program that basically, like I said, is a viewing program that allows you to see pictures at a really quick pace, really quick, like loads of very quickly, and you're able to delete and do slight edits within this program before they go to Photoshop. So the pictures that we're going to look at is we're going to look at some pictures that I've taken. So we're going to look at some that I took at Comic-Con a couple of years back. So here we are. So this is basically what it looks like. Did I miss you getting a smiley tattoo on your face? You did slightly, but basically what happened? Okay, what happened was you can see it just there. We had a couple of words banned in stream, and I failed because the words that are banned was photo and edit, and obviously I failed. So my punishment was to draw a smiley face on my both cheeks actually. So that's what I've got on my cheek now. But yeah, so this is basically what Photo Mechanic looks like when it's got images, and these are images that I took 2019, so a couple of years ago now, so about a year and a half or so ago at Comic-Con in Birmingham. Birmingham. I'm back just in time for looks. Yes, you've picked a perfect spot. This is actually where we're now officially starting. I'm sure in saying that there might be some people that maybe use Lightroom. Lightroom is a similar program that will show you images like this. So my ear hurts. There we go. Oh, my pen's gone. Sorry. But yeah, basically, yeah, this is it. This is basically it. I use Lightroom. Yeah. So for most people, this is similar to, in a set that you can look at your images really quickly and you're able to like judge them. But basically, with Photo Mechanic, it's a paid program, but it's part of the company. It's very good. It's very good. But basically, what happens is, well, there's two things. So these are my images that I took a couple of years ago. So basically, what happens is I would basically do this. We're gonna load. Okay. Oh, it's not fucking show. Oh, do I have to show that as well? Okay, hang on. Fuck's sake. Okay. So I realised I have to do a different capture. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's cool. Oh, that's covering my face. That is covering my face. That is covering my face. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so this is Comic-Con. This is Comic-Con in 2019 in November. This was in Birmingham. And where's it gone again? What? You're there. Why aren't you here? Wait, did I just delete you? What? Well, there's Photoshop. Okay, hang on a minute. Sorry. Clearly this is going wrong already. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Wait, Warwick, can you do an American accent? I'm really interested in American. I can't do American accent, Marsh. I'm not trained yet. All right, I can't do American accents. All right. Maybe that'd be a sub goal. Maybe I will actually try to practice accents. But right now, I can't do accents. Hello. No, see, I can't even think about American. I can California. Hello, mate. No, that's Australian. There you go, Marsh. That's all different ones for you. I'm very sorry. Anyway, last time I went to Comic-Con, they had a ridiculous huge cardboard Yu-Gi-Oh blank where you can sit inside, so you'd be well sure I had a photo. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds very cool. Birmingham one isn't. It's okay. It's not the best one. London's better, and also you got ones in America. But anyway, so this program here, basically how it works is, you have these images here, and then I would select them, and then basically go for each one, and highlight which ones I want to use. So I would go very quickly, each one, and basically highlight which ones I want to use. And with highlighting is you can use either like number pads. So I use 1. That made $35 tickets price almost already worth 100%. So yeah, what I would do, I would go through images and then highlight which ones I think are good. So that one's shit. That one's good because it says Birmingham on it. That one's a bit better, but I won't keep that. And basically, I would quickly skim through images, and go, oh, maybe that's a good one, and then just highlight. That one's all right. So I realise I probably have to go a bit slower because you can actually experience or actually see the pictures, obviously. I don't even know what is that like. Judge Dredd or something? I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a cop, but I don't know. But anyway, this was like the front. This was near the beginning. So I would take 3 or 4 pictures of something and then highlight it and go, you know what, that one seems good. That was entrance. That's just waiting area. Boring. Just people waiting. I took some pictures of people from behind because I'm a creep. No, I'm joking. I've just noticed their leggings, actually. Just noting their leggings. Nice. Was it How You Train Dragon, isn't it? But yeah, basically I would go through, obviously that one's shit because that's blurry. So I would bin that. That one's shit. That was a bit better. Creeps are great. That one's alright because that's a bit more in focus. So I would probably highlight that. That's blurry. Guys phoning away. That was annoying. Because what's great about digital is you can take so many fucking photos and then go back and delete what you don't want. You know, with film, you had to be more selective. So that one's good, but that's a bit clearer. Guns in the way. Trying to do a high five with a kid. Didn't get it timed properly. Blurry. Is that Jason? Yep, and that's him not there for some reason. And that's people entering. Which was a bit okay. Just crowd, blah, blah, blah. We don't really care about crowds. Oh, now this is where the laptop struggles to load. There we go. Cool. That one's nice. I like that one. Maybe that one as well. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. That one? Yeah, that one. And yeah, basically what I would do is go through pictures and basically highlight the ones that I think are good. And these are my own, but this is sort of similar in how they work, where you would take a few pictures of a similar subject. Like, for example, this is Jason, isn't it? So you go, okay, it's a wide one, so I might use that one. That one's quite cool. That's in focus. The lighting on this guy's face, it reflected the orange on the floor. The orange really threw the lighting around. Like the orange floor looked great, like walking around, but it glowed. It like made people their skin like look really orange. So that was a bit annoying. Dice head was cool. That's a good one. Yeah, it was alright. I don't know who that was meant to be. Creeps is all good. Wolverine, yep, and then closing eyes. This is guy with the nightmare orange tones above it. They really are, and you've got a fucking orange floor, and it's fucking a pain in the ass. Spider-Man with Thanos glove. You know why you shouldn't trust a French person? They're full of Starfire from Titans. Bearded lady from Great Showman, I think. Is it Great Showman? Yeah, it's great. Is it Great Showman? I think it's Great Showman. Yeah. General view, which is of the upstairs. Blah blah blah. Lighting. Star Wars. We like Star Wars here. I'm a fan of Star Wars. These guys are good actually. These guys are good, but they were going around checking people's bags and stuff. And it was really cool. That was Division actually. These guys were can't fucking remember the name, but they were Division, which I thought was quite cool because I like the game Division. That was cool. And I think obviously I like couples when they do like cosplay and stuff. I think it's cool. Did you change your white banners on cameras to accommodate? No. Well, I did near the end. But the thing is, with my photography, I'm not the best, and the camera that I use, I'm not particularly accustomed to. So it was lots of trial and error. But I think I got better near the end. Agents, yes, agents. Thank you. Goku and Vegeta, Deadpool, Darth Maul and someone else. This one's cool. Welcome back. What camera? It is a Lumix Panasonic G80, which is currently what I use to show my face on camera. So it's not the best one, but it's a camera that I like. Yes, Fental. Hello, Fental. I did like it. Welcome, Fental. So yeah, I got a bit better with light. These guys were good. These guys was cool. Groot. Coolio. Yeah, Groot was cool. This one's fun. Can we load? Go. These guys are just as obviously Mario Tennis. To Luigi, Wario, and is it Daisy? I think they were quite cool. And then the good old pose. How You Train Dragon was just cute. Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty. And I will say it's taken a while to load because I'm streaming with this open, so it's taking a while. This was can we load? Can we load? No, we're not. Okay, we're just gonna stay blurry. We're gonna stay blurry. That's there we go. Okay, cool. That was from was it Aquaman? Is it from Aquaman? I've not seen it. Deadpool with the X on it from Deadpool 2, I think. Well, she looks banging. She did. Mercy, I think. Like, look at the fucking work people put in. It's incredible, isn't it? It's absolutely incredible what work people put into this stuff. It's like amazing. Oh, okay. Oh, are we doing this now? Okay. Oh, Pikachu. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Bear with the laptop. Laptop's having a bit of a funny moment. It's fine. I love cosplays. They're so cool. Oh, we went full on that lever. Really did. I can't believe I've been to this. I seriously debating going as Wicca for Marvel. Oh, just do it. If you get opportunity, please do it. Oh, this one was good. Was this the Pikachu was fun? The Pikachu was fine. However, hang on. Let me get a closer view. Let me get a closer shot. Yeah, that's very good. Is it Guardians of the Is it Guardians of the Thing? What's this from? Is it from a movie? Obviously it's from a movie, but is it Guardians of the... Is it Guardians I'm thinking of? Or Flight of the Guardians? No, not Flight of the Guardians. Something of the Guardians? Rise of the Guardians. Or Epic. Yeah, it could be, yeah. Marsh, good point. It could be one of those. Anyway. This Rise of the Guardians, it blinked. It actually blinked its tooth. Oh, got it. Yeah, the mask, obviously the headset, what they wear, the eyes actually blinked, which was really cool. But yeah, when people like stuff like this, it's like, is in my numbers? It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible, the stuff. Do we have Warwick cosplay pics? Stoosh, we do not. I have always wanted to do cosplay. I just generally don't have the patience and I don't have the expertise, but I would love to cosplay. Oh, excuse me. So the next best thing is basically doing this. This was me outside having a cigarette. But as I was having a cigarette, I had my camera out. Obviously, I was testing my camera because I was checking the white balance. There was a cosplayer who walked by, which I got a picture of, which should hopefully come up in a second. There we go. We had it walking by with balloons, just outside, just walking through. So I took a quick snap. I wished I took more, but they were walking quite fast. So I took literally like a couple quick pictures. But I'll highlight that one because we'll show what we did. People mingling around and stuff. Can anyone tell me what this is from? Because I can't think about where it's from. But unfortunately, with this stuff, I'm very anxious. So I got enough confidence to ask them, can I take a picture of you? But what was great, because when I was there I had media pass. Is it Mandalorian? It might be Critical Role, because this was in 2019. Anyway, give me 2 seconds. Let me was it Critical Role? I need okay, it's critical. Okay, I should have known that. Okay, I might actually update my information for that. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. So I just realised I'm back by the way. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. There we go. I realised I've still got my my lanyard, which is just a. So if I. There you go. They ran out of press passes, so they had to give me a creator one. But basically, I had this around me, and it says press on it. Right, sorry, hang on. It says press on it there. So basically, I would have this around me, walking around, and basically people would let me get their pictures off, basically. But yeah, so I've kept this the whole time, which is quite cool. So yeah, that's there. They did technically tell me to bring it back to them, but I was like, okay, and I never did. If you press on it, will it do anything? No, I don't think it does. So it was a bit nerve-wracking walking up to someone randomly and asking. Yes, but the lanyard helped so much. It helped so much because obviously you look professional and you go, can I take a picture of you? And then I'm like, I don't want to ask her, oh, what are you? Or who are you dressed as, you know? I will be off. Me, very sleepy. Have a good night. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you very much. I can't believe the amount of journey you've been doing, but I really appreciate it. And yeah, I just appreciate you. And thank you so much. It really means a lot. But okay, good. So Beastie, appreciate that. I will update my metadata later on because I actually will put in. And also I do need to get into Critical Role. Because I think I would love it, but it's like there's so much and it's trying to catch up. Anyway, so yeah, so we're here. So anyway, we're not going for everything, so let's go there. Come on, Disney princesses, they're all right. Oh, this guy was great. I love this guy. This guy was brilliant. I love this fucking guy. So this is Warhammer 40,000. This is a Space Marine. And this guy was so I don't like the word bubbly, but he was so much fun, and he was just up for anything. It was brilliant. He was posing. He was brilliant, and it was just like, this is Comic Con. This is a guy who spent fucking a long time on their costumes, and he's just having the fucking best time. And you're elegant and go, you know what? Fucking fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you, mate. Fucking yeah. And it was as a redhead as well, so I just listened to it while I game. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I need to do that as well. But yeah, this guy was a lot of fun. I really liked him. He just filling you up for it. Darth Maul. Yeah, looking not Darth Maul. Fucking Kylo Ren. Darth Maul, Kylo Ren. What fucking talk about? Pinhead, which is quite cool. Predator. Shut up, all right? I got my Star Wars mixed up. It's not fucking Darth Maul. It's fucking Darth Maul during his emo stage. And my computer's now deciding to do something. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, Predator. Yeah, Predator. Boba Fett. Boba Fett is alright. This was fun. So basically, there's a couple of people dressed as the Walking Dead zombies from Walking Dead, and they go around basically pretending to eat people, and yeah, so they basically start eating this person on the floor, which was quite fun. Annoying thing, I got the guy in the photo on the right, which ruined it slightly, but it's fine. Is this Walking Dead? Can we come on laptop? Come on laptop and go. Is this Walking Dead again? Or is this, what is this? Because I've watched Walking Dead up to like season 5, but not anyway. Is this like is this like the Dead Walkers or something? Where they wear the face of the zombies? Is that what it is? Anyway, I don't know who this guy was, but this guy was quite cool when you posed for it, so I'm guessing, I think it's Walking Dead. I think it's Walking Dead. Because I think isn't it like one of the Death Walk where they basically look like the zombies or something. But anyway, that's him. Guy's Marshmallow from that DJ, I think. And then and then we had the Stig with Marshmallow. Oh god, is it Walking Dead Rainbow? Is that Walking Dead then? Is that Walking Dead then? Is that one of those things where they wear like the zombie faces and stuff? So I've seen obviously adverts for it, but is that what it is? So I thought it was, but I was continuing to ask. So I see some right, got it. Yeah, Stig. So we got the Stig. We had the Stig and some guy called Marshmallow, and they had like a staring contest, which was quite fun. So I was quite lucky to get that picture. Actually, I was quite happy about that. So let's tag that. So yeah, as you can see, you take a lot of pictures, but you can, because it's digital and stuff. And also, you don't always have time to be able to look back straight away. Some guy called Marshmallow. Yeah, the guy in... He has a Fortnite skin, does he? Oh, okay, so he's one of those people, right. Joker and Queen, which was quite cool. Oh, my word. Come on. You do... Oh, no, that's the end of it. Okay. But yeah, so basically, let me... I think he's a DJ. Yeah, I think he's a DJ. Just music and stuff. But anyway, so that's basically sort of what we do. So basically, I would get... What just happened there? Oh, there we go. So that's what's happened. So basically, similar to Deadmatch, yeah. So basically, you would go through loads of pictures and you would tag the good ones or the ones that you want to work on. And what's great is, all I need to do, because I've tagged the ones that I want to work on, all I would do is hide the ones I haven't tagged. So all I would go over here. You can see them out, yeah. That's it. And it will show me the ones that I've tagged. So straight away, all I need to look at now is the ones that I've looked at. And as you saw Dead Mouse live on time, it was so cool. Oh, very nice. That's cool. Are we? Oh, don't freeze on me. Don't. Right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, my laptop is not having fun today. My laptop is not having fun. I was like, are you trying to edit and stream at the same time? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So yeah, so this program, what is great is you can color code stuff to your liking. So all the ones that I didn't tag, I can just hide and they're gone. So all I see now is the ones that I want to work on, like the good ones. But we'll work on a couple, because I won't work on loads because I've already done these anyway. But let's work on that one. Let's work on that one. Let's work on that one, and let's work on that one. Okay. So what I've done now, so I've highlighted some pictures. I highlighted 4 pictures, and all I do is I press Control E. So Control E, which works on both Mac and PC, and Control E will basically open it into a photo editor program. I've got it set up to go to Photoshop, so hopefully it should go straight to Photoshop. It's loading, which is a good sign. And then if I open up Photoshop, it's now currently loading. There we go. It now chucks the images into Photoshop. So just give it a second more to load, because laptop. Cool, reload. Okay, cool. Right. There we go. So we're looking good? We're looking good. Okay, cool. So this is Photoshop. So this is now Photoshop. And as I said, guys, what I do in Photoshop isn't the best. It's... Oh, my laptop's doing so well. Like, the fact is it's doing this in the first place, I'm amazed. My Photoshop skills aren't the best. They are very basic. But all I'm doing is I'm showing you what I do in my job. Brush. Hey, welcome back, Brush. So the one thing we do, because we normally get pictures like this that are quite wide and stuff, and we would... Our job as an editor is to get a picture like this and make it look better. And when I say look better, we don't manipulate. We don't do anything like that. Pictures need to be true to themselves. You know, we don't do any airbrushing or any shit like that. It's very basic editing just to make it look a bit nicer, and then we send them out to whatever. So with this one, for me personally, I would crop it. Actually, no, let's not do that, actually. So let's say if I would crop it here. So, and I would probably put it around here, so there's no light. Are we going to come down? There we go. Something like that. Something like that. So that's the crop. Because basically it gets rid of all the dead space around. I don't want that. Maybe I want a bit wider one where maybe I want to keep the gun in, maybe. The gun in. So maybe I would have it a bit wider here, maybe. Actually, that's a bit better, actually. You ideally want what you want in the picture, you know? So if the picture was about just the guy's face, you would obviously just have the face. But as he's got that gun, I think the gun works with the picture. So yes, we've got a bit of lighting on the right, a bit of distraction, but I think it works. So press enter. There's a crop. So that's the crop, basically. So it gets rid of all that other crap on it. It makes it look a bit cleaner and more focuses on the guy. The next one is basically to make the pictures a little bit nicer. So one of the main things that we do, or I do in my job, Wicked, welcome Wicked, how you doing, friend? Welcome, is levels. So it's Control L, which is there. Oh my word. Okay, so you know what, guys? I need to change that. Hang on. I realised that I need to do screen capture rather than window, don't I? Hang on. Let's do screen capture instead. Oh, display capture. That's what I want to do. Display capture. There we go. That's what I want. There we go. Cool. That's what I want. Sorry, that's what I want. There we go. Let's put that there. Let's delete that. Sorry, this is me making noise. Sorry, guys. Delete that. Yeah. Sorry, Windows noises. There we go. Okay, cool. We good? Okay, Warwick, I need to go focus on homework for a bit, but maybe I'll be back if I can. Definitely will. Marsh, if you can make it back, I really appreciate it. If you're not, but if you can't, do not worry. I hope the homework goes all right, man. And yeah, I hope, Marshall, I hope it goes all right. I hope it goes all right. And I appreciate you being here, and all the best. And yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so basically the first thing we do, we would crop it, we'll get rid of any crap around, you know, make it a bit more tight and just focus on the subject. So the next bit is levels. So levels, you probably heard about levels is levels of pictures. And the thing that we do, we just try to make pictures look a bit more dynamic. This picture in particular is lit fairly well, but you do get pictures sometimes where they might be in the dark or a bit like low lighting. But what I tend to do, I tend to bring the blacks down a bit, so as you can see it's a bit darker, and then the whites a bit higher, so it gives it a bit more contrast. So if we come off that, if we go back and forth, it might be quite hard to see because obviously I don't know the quality and stuff, but if we go like here, so if we go, so it's very subtle. Like if I do a bit more of a drastic change, there we go. Let's go quite drastic. So let's do that. All right, that's a bit drastic side, but let's do that. So you can see the difference. Like, yeah, that one's fine, but now suddenly I've made the blacks and the whites a lot more contrast, so it pops a little bit more. So suddenly that black on like his shield, on his armor is suddenly a bit more striking. That may be gone a bit too far, but it's just for like display, so you guys can see the difference. So that's that there. So you know what? Actually, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. So anyway, actually, no, you know what? Actually, we're gonna go not as far, but a little bit far. So let's go there, and the middle one is basically mid-tones. So middle is mid-tones. So maybe a bit higher. How does that look? That's better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So as you can see, that's the original. It's a bit murky, but when you look up compared to, oh, sorry, it's going to be a lot of those noises, by the way. That's a bit more striking, a bit more brighter, stands out a bit more. And then also sometimes I've probably picked the wrong picture because I probably need to pick a picture that's probably a bit shit. But the next thing would be is to sharpen it. And all it is, it's filter. Where is it? Sharpen. And I use something called unsharp mask. And basically what it is, it's a very fine-tuned sharpening. It's not crazy. Like I know with some certain editing software, you can make sharpening look really ridiculous. This isn't that. This is more subtle, but it just brings it a little bit more sharpness to a picture that may need it. And the settings that I've got here work for me, but obviously they may work for other people. But that's done that. So if we zoom in, oh, sorry guys, hang on, sorry, one of my key blinds is the same thing when I do that. Anyway, it's fine. So if we zoom, so if we go there, again, it's very subtle. You may not be able to see it, but if I go between this and this, it's ever so slightly sharper on like the eye patch and stuff. Ever so slightly sharper. It's not a lot, but technically if I keep going, then you would notice. Where is it? There it is. Oh, lovely teeth, nice. So yeah, if you look at like the eye bit and the teeth, you suddenly seems a bit more sharper. Ever so slightly sharper. But yeah, so there's definitely difference there. That's probably too much, so I'm gonna put it down there, but I'll put it right there. So let's go there. There we go. But yeah, so basically, that's pretty much all we do. That's pretty much what I do to photographs. Is we don't do a lot, but we just make them look a bit better. Maybe bring the colours down, maybe bring the colours up. We may make it a bit more vibrant. We obviously crop them, but generally that is it. We don't do any skin alterations or manipulation, anything like that. It's very much we edit pictures how they are. We also change colours slightly just to bring out the colours that are naturally there and maybe sharpen them a little bit. But that's basically what happens there. But let's do... here we go. Let's do this one. So this one I took really wide. I don't want it this wide because it's going to look shit. Obviously, I want it, but... what if you want to get rid of the person in the background? We don't do much stuff like that. If there's a person in the background, that person's going to have to stay. I know you can do cloning and stuff, or you can do masking where you can basically get rid of that person. But if there is a person in the background and you've got a better picture, that person has to stay there. Because the job that I'm in, it's about reporting the news, showbiz and sport, so it needs to be as accurate and as what's the word? What's I'm trying to think of? As realistic and as possible. Because you obviously see it, especially like magazines. Oops, sorry. There we go. In like magazines and stuff, where you would see a lot of manipulation or people getting like cut out of pictures because obviously pictures need to look better. But in my line of work, because we work with the media. Nobby, hello Nobby, how are you doing, friend? What hi to you too. Yeah, welcome to this. If there is a picture person in the way, then and that's the only good picture, then they're gonna have to be there. Because we can't be manipulating pictures, because otherwise when they're using news and stuff. Oh, it's Cheese Noodle. Oh, hello, how you doing? If they're using news and stuff, they need to represent actually what's happening. So the editing that I do enhances little elements that are there, but we don't start blurring things out. The only thing that we may do is pixelate car registrations and stuff. I'm good. Sorry I couldn't catch the street. Never be sorry. It's fine. Honestly, life gets in the way. I understand that fully, but I appreciate you being it. Yeah, lockdown's a fucking shit, isn't it? But no, I appreciate being here. But no, please don't. Do not be sorry. Do not be sorry. But I hope you're doing well anyway. But yeah, so we've got it. So we've got it here. So I don't want that because that looks a bit boring. So what I would do would probably do this here. Oh shit! Fuck shit. We'll probably do this here. So you would have the cosplayer walking into the space. So it's sort of a bit more balanced. So you have it landscape, and you have it like the character or the cosplayer walking into that space. So we'd sort of crop it line there, maybe a bit smaller there, maybe. Come up. I recently started streaming, and I see why people do it. Streaming is a lot of fun. It takes a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. But yes, that's there. And then again, I would just do the same thing. I would manipulate the need to start using that word. I adjust the levels. So I bring the blacks in a bit up, bit brighter, and then a bit brighter hair. That's quite nice. So yeah, you can see the difference there. Like suddenly it's like a brighter. You're good at this. I've done it for 3 years. Like I said, my Photoshop skills are not good. They're basic. Like I know about the cloning or how to get rid of people, but it's not what I do in my job. I'm not very good at it. This is very basic stuff, but what we do is good. But anyway, so yeah, so you got that picture there. Then you just brighten up a little bit. I may, if I wanted to, bring out the colours, which means colours is basically changing the colours. So, for example, pictures that... Actually, hang on, wait. Is there a picture here? Hang on, let me go back. Let me go back to. Oh, let's go to one that had like an orange glow in the face. Let's go to let's pick a shit picture. Actually, let's look at shit. There we go. Let's pick a shit. There we go. Let's pick this guy. This dude. Yeah, let's pick this dude. Okay, this is a shit picture, but let's pick this dude. So we'll open this up. All right, this would be a good one to work on because this one's not great. So this one's a shit one, right? The face is slightly blurry. His face is orange. But again, we would sometimes get pictures like this. So I would maybe straighten it, like crop it. Oh, fuck. My laptop. Come on, laptop. You can do this. There we go. So I've cropped in there. So yeah, it's not the best, but it's fine. So this is plain error. So again, I would do levels. I'll bring the ducks in a little bit just to bring it in a bit more light. Maybe that's too much. So the outside's okay, and then obviously the face isn't great. So obviously what I would try to do is sort of try to play around colours. So that's more red. That's a bit darker. So as you can see, it sort of works slightly. So it's bringing a little bit more of the orange away. And then obviously different, depending on what levels you go in, you know, make it more green, more purple, more yellow, more blue. But yeah, so you can do highlights, shadows, or midtones. So obviously this is probably highlights. So I can probably, like, obviously that goes to really red now. That's right, really bright. Obviously that cools it down. Purple, green, yellow, blue. It's like magic. Basically, it's like magic, yeah. But obviously this picture is not great. Like, there's only so much I can do because obviously you've got all this in the background and you've got this orange face, and sometimes there's not a lot you can do about that. There are other aspects, like I could do either shadows or highlights. Basically, shadows and highlights basically show shadows and highlights. So if I want less shadows, I will bring this up to take the shadows away. If I want more shadows, I will take this away. So I could do that if I wanted to. But yeah, as you can see, it's not as orange now. Like, it's not as orange. It's still orange. It's still orange, but it's not as orange. So if that was like the only picture, that may do. But at the same time, we'd probably look at that picture and go, you know what, bin it. We'll probably look at it and go, you know what, bin it. It's not no point trying to work hard on a picture, because the thing is, with the line of work that I do, the turnover with a picture is about a minute, and that minute is from, well, actually technically about 2 minutes, but that minute is from when we receive it to editing it to capturing it and sending it out. I'm going to head off, but good to see you, Bab, as well. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm back again Tuesday. I'm going to take tomorrow off because I'm shattered, but I'm going to be back Tuesday because I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Persona 5 Strikers will be here. I'm going to be playing that, and I will be wearing my Persona mask on Tuesday. But no, have a great night, Bab. Thank you again for being here. Have you ever painted over someone's face to recolor? Outlast hasn't been set yet, but Outlast will be happening again because I have to. Another remake. Have you ever painted over someone's face to recolor it? No. That's the thing, because like I said, my skills in Photoshop are very basic. I've never had to do all that sort of stuff. And because of when Persona 6, oh right, yeah. But when we I feel lost my train of thought now. But when we do stuff like this, it's very time sensitive. I need to try to give you an example of the stuff. You know what, actually, hang on. Let's go. Oh, I just popped. I've just posted a meme for you. Forgot you were streaming. Fentil, you were in here earlier saying about the fucking Star Wars. You forgot. I will look at it later. Anyway, let's look here. So, okay. So, this is. The meme was too good to pass up. Well, I'll look at it later. Appreciate it. Anyway, here we are. So, when I say Getty, I'm going to guess most people know who Getty is, or Getty images are. Correct? No worries. But I'm guessing most people have heard of Getty. Getty is a worldwide known company. Everyone's probably heard of them in some way, form, or another. Yeah, the Watermark King. Yeah, basically, yeah. I don't work for Getty. Getty top right. Oh, yeah. You know, yeah. So people have heard of Getty. They're a big photo company. I don't work for Getty, but Getty are a similar company to who I work for. Anyway, the stuff here, this is a game that I edited. He's flying. He's been tackled and he's flying. I worked on this game for my company because different companies have different photographers at these games. So Getty was there, my company was there, other companies will be there. And yeah, basically what happens is you get these sorts of pictures. So let's click in here. And it's very bright. I do apologise. It's very bright. Yeah. So this is Jesus being challenged by Arsenal player, and basically he's gone completely over the top. So he's gone completely flying. But yeah, this is basically this is the same game that I worked on a few hours ago. And yeah, this is what happens. So you basically get stuff like here. Oh, tech! Hey, Tech, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. How you doing? How you diddling doing, man? How you doing? Tech raid! Hey there, man. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Oh, my voice is going. I've done too much shouting from last night. How are you doing, my bud? How are you doing, my friend? Oh, how the technofuck. Oh, how the technofuck. Things are good here, man. Oh, I'm really glad to hear it. How good? We are good. We're doing a photo editor stream, so we're going through basically what I do in my job. And it seems to be fun. But yeah, Tech, I really appreciate it. I hope Valheim is going well. Hope it's treating you well. And welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I think I saw Robin there, so I do appreciate everyone being here. But yeah, we're just having a bit of a chill stream. We're just going through some editing that I've done and basically what my job entails. And people seem to enjoy it somewhat. It did not treat me nice today. Oh no, was it a bad day today, was it? Oh, I'm sorry, Tech. But it just means you can have a good day next time, aren't you? That's all. You can have a good day next time. Well, also at the end of it, it did a bit nice. Oh, okay. So there we go. There we go. Ended nicely. But Tech, I really appreciate you being here. Really appreciate you being here. And also Raiders being here. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Warwick Zero. I'm very tired. But I'm good. I added like 5 deaths counted. Oh my god, what, just today? That's a lot of deaths, Tech. Saying that, I can't fucking say anything. I've probably died about 1 million times in that game. Probably would have died 1 million times in that game. But welcome, Raiders. Hope everyone's doing well. We are currently doing a photo editor stream. Basically showcasing what I do in my job and sort of what it entails. And yeah, we're just having a bit of fun. Hi, very tired. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm very tired. But for anyone who doesn't know who I am, I'm Warwick Zero. We are a variety streamer who does all sorts of different things. And after the raid video, Jack will be leaving, and Jack knows what's happening. Yes, we have a raid video. So enjoy. I'm Warwick Zero. I do Twitch. I'm the only one who streams on it. No one else does that. And I try to be funny. And as long as I get one laugh, that makes me feel good. Piece of cake. It's going to go great. It's going to go fantastic. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit. Suck my knife. I'm trying to make sure I don't fall into lava. Because that... Oh, shit! I love Bumhole, right? Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Eat me. Oh, you did get me. Oh, you little bastard. I am the legendary fart master. Tree gives good wood. I'm Walter. I talk like this, apparently. Me doing good. Ah, shit! Ah, fuck! Ah! Everyone's a fucker. Everyone's my fucker. Come on. Oh shit, got me. Oh no, I'm not going to you. Beautiful. Every single one of you right there. All of you there. I got a hoe, haven't I? I got a fucking hoe. I have a hoe. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is. Could become big. Big Warwick. You made me make my balls melt. Fuck, 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 fuck,
Fuck. Golden shower. I'm not doing golden shower. Ignorant. I ain't ignorant. Ignorant.
Brilliant. Are you not entertained?
Damn you! Get back here and die!
Hey, how you doing? Oh. And there we are. So that's a bit of a video. I know most of you guys have seen it many times, but I love playing it. It's fun. But Jack, go to bed, please. All right, go to bed. I know it's probably still what it's. I think work out 6 o'clock, half 6.
Don't judge me. I'm doing the best I can.
And do the best I can, as we all are. All right. Don't ever judge people. We just do the best we can. Each day we take it and we get a little bit better in what we do. But Tech, again, I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot that you 4 a.m. Okay. One thing I think I've missed is Lenny. Lenny is always with us, Fental. Lenny is always with us. But like I said, guys, today is a bit of a different stream. Oh my God! Did I just press sorry? Sorry. Today's a different stream, but also today's the same stream because I keep having technical issues. It's fine. We are going basically through what I do in my role as a picture editor or photo editor, and basically just an insight in what I work with and stuff like that, basically. But yeah, so if this is where you guys leave, then I hope you take care. If you want to hang around and you can judge me all you want, that's also fine. But yeah. But Tech, again, appreciate it. Anyway, so here we are. So yeah, this is basically what this is a game that I worked on. This isn't pictures that I firstly edited, but this is games that I've worked on. This is mainly what I do in my role. So this is Getty. I don't work for Getty, but this is Getty, similar to what I work with. And this particular image is there's a tackle, and the guy's been caught in midair, and he's flying off basically. So my role basically would be I would be getting all these pictures coming in, all different pictures from these photographers and stuff, and it'd be my job to work through photo mechanic like this, picking the best images to use and then edit them in Photoshop, trying to make them like clean up and stuff and make them look nice, and then send them out to whoever needs them basically. That's the wrong one. That's not what I want to do. Oh, actually, hang on, wait. Is that working? Is it working? It's working. Okay, cool. Which one did I want? There we go. Cool. I'm getting pretty tired too. Gonna go sleep. No worries, just guys. Absolutely fine. I know it's late for a lot of people. It's what, 10:30 for me. I'm fucking knackered. And I've waffled on for what? It's been 2.5 hours. I've not really done much. But Jugger, I hope you have a good sleep, my man. I do appreciate you. But yeah, so that's basically what I do. So the images that you guys saw in here, these ones are ones that I've taken. So another one that I've taken is these ones here. So this was a gig that I photographed last year in February 9th, 2020, just over a year ago. And this is a band called Digitalism. So this is a band called Digitalism, which is one of my favorite bands. And what I love about photography is when I do photography is the main reason why I do it. Well, I love doing it, but it gets me to go into gigs for free and Comic-Con and places like that I enjoy for free. Very orange, very blue. Yes, basically I use loads of strobe lighting and stuff. But yeah, basically I get to go to gigs that I want to listen to music. I photograph, so I get to go to a gig for free and have a good time. So it's win-win. Same with Comic-Con. You know, I wanted to go, I wanted to photograph, so I don't have to pay for anything, and I was get to hang out, and I got to see a couple panel shows as well. So it's great. But no, so this is a band that I photographed last year. They're a couple of DJs. Let me zoom in on a couple. Yeah. So when I first started, the lighting in clubs and pubs and stuff and gigs are very difficult because it's mainly dark except for a little bit of light in there. So this was me trying to sort of work out the lighting setup for my camera. So just trying to get it right, blah blah blah, setting it up, blah blah blah, trying all that stuff. So a lot of these are just tests, so they weren't working properly. It's fine. Very bright as well there. And then yeah, so there's a lot of bright lights. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now they put the lights down. I was able to get my camera sort of set up a little bit more, so I was able to focus a bit more on the DJs rather than everything. And I was just playing around, a lot of these aren't great, but if you get 5 or 6 good images from a whole set, that's pretty good going. So that was all right. That was completely out of focus. That one's not bad. That was completely blown out. That was not too bad. It gets better as I go. Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay, it does get better. Honest, it does get better. Oh, that's bright. That's gone over. No, that's all right. That one was all right. The guy in the back's in focus. The lights in the back's focus as well. That one's not bad. That one's all right actually. That one's all right. I think that's one I used actually. So let's highlight that. Are we highlighting or not? Are we going to highlight? Oh, okay, you did that. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, as the night went on, the lighting got a bit better. My camera I was able to adjust it slightly, so I was able to get a bit more in focus and get more of an idea of what I wanted to do. But with this particular setup, the main focus was the setup behind. So with the photographs that I took, I wanted to make sure I try to get the setting in the background in as much as the artist, in fact more so than the artist. But unfortunately with any strobe lighting, sometimes that picture you take will get it just as the light turns on and it will make it look like something's fucking exploded. Or you get it just before it turns on, just like that. So you get two extremes. So yeah, there we go. That's all right. So there we go. So that's what I was planning for. So that's what I was planning for. I was trying to get the sculpture or the structure in the background there, and then it would light. Extremes are great. Yeah, back and forth is ridiculous. Hello, back. Welcome back. But yeah, so I was able. Oh god, yeah. So what I was trying to do with this was trying to get him in like a black silhouette with the light behind. Lenny joined Live server, and we all freaked out. We're like, "Is Lenny with a Warwick frame?" I love it. There's a Lenny in our Discord, and Lenny's really nice, and it's a lovely story. Basically, Lenny, they joined, but they were too shy to say anything in chat, and yeah, they really liked it, and they were just really happy that they were able to be a part of it, which is very sweet. Gonna look. No worries, Nubby. But enjoy your lurk, appreciate it. But yeah, so what I was trying to do, I was trying to get like the guy there in black silhouette with the light coming back behind. And then I just played around basically. Yeah, cool. That's fine. That's a good. You know what? That's a good time to get timed out. Actually, it's a good time to get timed out. Is during a lurks. There you go, Nub. There you go. You're timed out. There you go. But I realised obviously with the light, it was good to try to get it as wide as possible. Oh my god, the fucking lights. That was when they turned the fucking house lights on for a second now. I don't know why they did that. That was alright. That was in focus. That's fine. But yeah, this was quite difficult. This one was quite difficult just because the lighting was really bad. Well, it wasn't bad. It was just really dark. And it was just really weird. But during later on, like we get... Like, here we go. That's getting a bit better. It's getting a bit better. You got a bit more light. You got like a sort of that... Like Jesus light effect on the guy on the right, which was quite nice. Getting better, you know, they weren't moving as much. I was able to get more comfortable with the camera that I was using. Is that all that's in there? Is that it? No, there's got to be more. I've hidden them, haven't I? Have I hidden them? Yeah. Oh yeah, so here we go. So what I would do, guys, I'll show you what I've actually... These are the ones that I've edited. So the ones we just saw are the rubbish ones. These are the better ones. So these are ones that I picked and went, actually, these are okay. When it decides to load. I hate when people have different lights. It can't set it into... Yeah, it's just... Like, I understand from the aesthetics point of view, but it's messing my camera up. You know, it's messing my camera up. Oh, come on, laptop. You got this, laptop. Come on, you got this. Come on, there we go. So these are the better ones. So these are ones that are actually in focus. The colours are a bit better. There we go. That's more of what I want to do. I want to get like more of a silhouette of the guy singing. That one's one of my faves because the guys are in focus, but you still got the light coming through. And then, as you can see, this is where I was starting to get into like the groove of it, where I was able to get the right setting for the lights, but also have the guys just about in focus. And yeah, see, so that's one of mine there, which is quite cool. I like trying to go through like the light, see if that did anything as well. The lights are amazing. The lights are amazing. The thing is, it was so much fun because it's music I enjoy. Like I enjoy my electronic music, and I love doing light and stuff. Like in a minute, I will show you guys what other photographs I've shown. But yeah, let's hide that. Let's hide that. These photos are amazing. I appreciate it. I enjoy what I do. I'm not the best, but that's just, I enjoy it. And like with gigs especially, I do it because I like going to music gigs. Well, I used to back in the day. Remember that? But yeah, going back to the whole job thing, basically is like, these are Comic Con. What's more difficult to edit, LED light or neon line? Both. I haven't really thought. I guess LED, because with neon's generally going to be a weird color. Neon's going to be a weird color. So with those pictures there, the colors, that's what you want. You don't necessarily want the artists because they're just wearing normal t-shirts. You want the structure. So that was probably able to focus. Where with LED lights, generally they're ones that are more commonly used, so they can be a bit plain out. It just depends. In what situation. It depends what camera you set up. Like if we go back to here, like trying to think. These ones are good. These ones are good color balanced and stuff, but there are always going to be some pictures that are really rubbish, and sometimes you can't do anything about it. Let me have a look. Hang on. You know what? Actually, I might actually have a game that I could show you actually. Because like I said, I'm using my personal laptop, and I use my work laptop for stuff. So that's why I'm showing you my images. But I may have a photo edit job on my laptop. So give me a second. Let's see if I've got it here or not. I've been to one concert ever. No, I've been to many concerts. I've been many concerts. Photographing and just going. Because I love music. I love expensive music and I love photography, so I get to do both. Oh, I do have it. Do I have it? Oh, I do have it. Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. No, it's nothing in there. Shit, there's nothing in there. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, we do. Okay, we do actually. Sorry, we do actually have this. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. So here we go. Wait for it to load. Right. So I didn't realise I had this on my computer. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it to load for a sec. Here we go. Okay, cool. So here we go. So let's go back. So this is basic. This is a football match a couple of years ago, September 2019. So it's a football match. This is what I do in my job. So basically, what happens is a photographer. Can we? Thank you. Oh no, so that's the wrong picture. There we go. So a photographer would send me pictures as and when he's taking them. So this blank frame, the photographer has sent me a blank frame to say he's arrived at the football game. So we get in contact, either WhatsApp or phone call, whatever, and he will send me a blank frame just to make sure that I'm getting pictures okay. But sometimes there was always technical issues or connection issues or whatever. So, and then, you know, this is him turning up the stadium. So this is him at the ground. So this is pre-match build-up type thing. So you get a picture of the ground. This is Preston North End. This is Deepdale Stadium. This is Deepdale and Preston football match. So that's the stadium. And if you may notice, especially from America, our football stadiums are very small. And yeah, basically what I would do is the pictures that the photographer would send, I would either pick or bin. So he sent me a couple of inside the ground. So I would probably, I would probably pick this one and I would probably bin this one because we don't need two of the same. And that one gives me more leeway to edit and stuff. So that's outside. That one's all right. Nope, that can be binned. That's nothing. That's a statue outside the ground, like a water fountain. I see what he's trying to do, but I probably wouldn't use that one, so that can be binned. That one's quite nice about the trees. Nope. Yes. That's Pep Guardiola of Man City. He is a football manager for Man City. There he is with his bald head. So photographers will send me a few pictures, so I go, yeah, I'll probably use that one. Or maybe this one as well, depending on what I want. Raccoon, welcome Raccoon. How you doing, mate? How you doing? How's it going? And then they would send you pictures, and they'll sometimes voice tag them going, oh, this is so-and-so. So this is a chairman from one of the clubs. There's Pep doing some silly faces. Good old silly faces there. Oh, that didn't send. Anyway, so yeah, so this is stuff. This is basically stuff that I get sent in live when I'm doing my work. So whenever I've been lurking anyone's streams out there, this is what I'm doing while I'm lurking in your streams. I'm actually doing work. So I would be sat here, right literally here. Yes, he's been tackled and he's not happy. We'll edit this one in a minute actually, because the colour's a bit weird. So I would get this picture and I go, okay, this is something happening. Something's happening in the game. There's an instance happening in the game. Sometimes the photographer will work productive. Most recognisable bald man, pretty much. I could never. Wow, Beastie, thanks for calling me out. I told you I do work. That's the thing. The thing is, there's how many pictures here? There are 41 pictures here. That is nothing. 41 pictures for a game is nothing. I've dealt with 300 or 400 pictures in a game. So that's sometimes when, if I'm ever playing like Mario Kart with Rainbow or lurking or whatever, sometimes I may disappear. It's because we've suddenly got like an influx of photos. Because basically, the main photos in any sport is the scoring. You know, either a goal or a touchdown or whatever. So like this particular game, we had a couple of goals, but nothing else really happened. So I was quite quiet. I'm alright, being more busy this weekend than I wanted to be, so I'm trying to just chill now. Hey, you come to the right place, Raccoon. We're just chilling a little of my editing, and in a minute we will be going through some pictures that I've taken throughout my photography career, as it were. But anyway, so this is sort of the stuff that we would get unedited, and this is why we need editors, because with sport photographers, you've probably seen it, sport photographers have those massive lenses, you know, the ones that stick out like really far, say with like wildlife. They're the types of lenses that are very expensive, but also allow it to focus on a subject from quite far away, but also have everything else in the background. So I would get a picture like this, and obviously I would need to edit it. Like, I can no longer do my homework, but it's been fun to say. Thanks for talking about it. Beastie, not a problem. Like I said, anyone who does miss any parts, this will be on the VOD, so you can watch back. And if people enjoy it, I may do another one. Maybe I'll try to set up my Mac to show a bit like actually what it looks like, or just maybe prep in advance, maybe. But Beastie, enjoy your homework. Well, I say enjoy it. I hope it goes all right. But yeah, so with this picture, this is just a standard action picture. The photographer, in fact, I'm going to play it now. I don't know how loud it's going to be, but I'm going to play it now.
Preston 44.
That might have been a bit loud, guys, so I do apologise. Basically, that is the photographer voice tagging the picture. Because we need to ID who's in the picture. So the photographer would ID saying, because what's great with sport is most sport people have numbers, so you can ID them. If you can't see the number, the photographer will voice tag. So he would go Preston
44
to Preston 44. Preston 44 is number 44 for Preston North End. So we're able by that to ID who that person is. So when it comes to editing it and putting it out, the photo says so-and-so and so-and-so battle for the ball, sort of thing. But let's go to... Actually, let's edit this picture. So I'll get this picture. This is not that picture. That's a tail picture, right? So I get this picture. I need to edit it down. So what I would do is obviously lose that guy, because the main focus is these guys here. So I would straighten the horizon, straighten up a little bit. It's a bit slow because it's streaming with laptop, but we will get there. There we go. I would try to put it above the line because I don't want that distracting line, so I do that. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe needs a bit more straight. Hang on. This is, oh shit, that's not what I want to do. This is a straightening tool here. So this is, if you're not quite sure the horizon, you can straighten it against sight and then it will straight. There we go. Cool. There we go. So the horizon is straightened. Players are straight. Nothing else background. So it's nice and clean. The focus is on those two. Because obviously the original, how it looks, is that. You don't all want that crap. So you just want those in there. This might be a bit tight for my liking, but it would do. So anyway, so with the colours as well, the colours, they aren't great. You know, it's a night time photograph. You know, there's fluorescent lights. There's a lot of lights going on, and it's not great. So this is where we try to change the colours. So I would go, first of all, try to bring up some light. So I want it brighter. You know, I want it to stand out a bit more. Not too much. So about there. So you can see difference there. So it's a bit brighter there already. So that looks all right. So about there. And then I would do colours. And again, colours for me is more trial and error. So I go, okay, seems a bit hot. So maybe I want to cool it down a bit. So go to blue. Okay, it's a bit green. I don't want that. Maybe actually I want a bit more red. Okay, and then maybe blue here. So, no, that's okay. That's okay. No, that's too green. So let's do that. Let's cool it down. Okay, so there's that. And thing is, right, it's very subtle. It's very subtle. I don't mean to zoom in that far. It's very subtle, but if you can look in the background, there's a very slight. So if you look at that, that seems a bit more green than here. Like what I've done is very subtle, but before, after, if you look at the guy's face, the one guy looks like sitting on the other guy. Yep. Sometimes they are, and that's why they're in pain. Like when you see football players or sport players rolling around in pain, you think, what the fuck has happened? When you actually look at the picture, you go, oh, actually, there's a reason why. But yeah, as you can see, if you look at his head, there's a slight green tint to it. But if I once I've done color balance, that green tint's gone, or it's less. So I've got rid of that green tint, so it doesn't look as alien as such. If that makes sense. So we go back there. Spots and homoerotic, yeah, they really are. So yeah, so if we go without editing, just a crop, plot to yeah, well, who's to say? But yeah, so basically, if we go from the original, how the image looked originally with the lighting to now, you can tell there's a difference. You know, it's lighter, it's not as green, it's a bit more pleasant to look at, and that's basically what I do. That is what I do with the sport. So I would edit that. I would sharpen it as well to make it a bit sharper. I would save it. So let's actually, you know what? Let's save it now. Let's save it now. Yeah. So that's save. So let's save there. Yep. I would like to save that, please. Thank you. Laptop, you're doing fantastically well. Come on, you got this. You got this laptop. You got this laptop. Come on, you got this. You got this. Go on, you got this laptop. Come on. Oh. Yep. The mouse is now moving by itself. Cool. You got this. It's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Save. Yep, cool. Right, now save. So let's get rid of that. That's fine. And go back to photo mechanics. So now it's updated. It's updated. So now the picture is now updated in photo mechanic, which means it's now there being edited, which now looks okay. It looks serviceable to be able to go out. So if we look at, oh shit, oh no, it's fine, it's old stuff anyway. But yeah, so as you can see, let's look at these pictures here. Let's look at these pictures. Okay, so the different pictures I know, but if you look at the original lighting on this picture, and then you look at the picture that I edited, you can see a big difference between the colours. Like that one's a lot brighter, it's a lot more pleasant. It's the horizons are straight. So you could say bold people have more work done. Yeah, but you could do, yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I know there's different pictures, but you can see with the lighting in this one, and you compare that with this one, and it's night and day basically. You know, this one stands out. It's a bit more pleasing on the eye. It's more brighter because like that, yeah, it's showing what's happening, but it's murky. It's got clutter around, and that's basically what we do. We just edit pictures that we get. That one didn't serve through. That one shipped. There's no ball in it. That they're celebrating. So like this picture, for example. Yeah, let's do this one. Come on. So this one. So these guys are celebrating. The photographer would tag it saying, "Number 9 has scored his first goal of the game." So we'll tag that. So with this, sorry, hang on, wait. So with this, that guy can fuck off because we don't need him. He's not doing anything, so he can fuck off. So the linesman is in the way. So what I would do personally, and this is where it comes to personal preference. Rip number 12, yeah, he can fuck off. I don't think he even plays for the team anymore. He may do, but I don't know. Now, this is where personal preference, because some people may keep it really wide. They keep the crowd in. Do you remember crowds used to be a thing? Fucking hell. Not like that, but you know, doing images and cropping is a personal preference, which is very difficult because someone may look at a picture and go, "That looks great," but someone else may go, "That's not looks so great." I can't even see what that is. Hang on. Oh my word, my laptop. Come on, laptop. I can't even see what you said, Potato. I'm trying to allow it or delete. Hang on. Oh, was that it? Probably left because you told him to fuck off. Yeah, probably did. He probably heard me. Oh, fuck you then, Warwick. But anyway, what I would personally do, because I don't want that linesman in the way. I don't want that match official there. So what I would do is crop around the knees. Connor, hello, Connor. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Enjoy your luck, dude. I appreciate it. "12 watching this like," yeah, 12's just like, what have I done? But I would crop up, as also I would want to get rid of the ad board, because basically you want to try and get rid of any distracting crap out there. So I would it'd be quite tight, which isn't ideal, but it would do. So leave a space there. So that's where I would crop it. So as you can see how much of the picture I got rid of there. That's how much I got rid of. It's football. Can't watch just in case you editing top. I'm not doing anything. Don't worry. These are images from like 2 years ago. Kind of. It's fine. But but I appreciate you being anyway. So that's there. And then basically what I would do again is lighting. So it's a bit dark already. So I'll probably big up the lights a little bit, not too much. There we go. That's a bit better. Colors aren't great, so we'll play again. So maybe a bit more red, a bit more blue there. So that's better. That's better. It's not great, but it's better. As you can see, that's a bit more green. That's a less green. I would say football kits. Yes, number 9 is Jesus. Yes, number 9 is Jesus, and I think he's hugging Sterling. Like I said, this is a couple of years ago, but yeah, that's Jesus, Gabriel Jesus, and I think that's Sterling. So I think Sterling scored this goal. Soccer Jesus, football Jesus. But yeah, so it's not, the colours aren't great because the kits do affect the colours of the photos, but it will do because it is a fast-paced industry and it's about getting these pictures out within a couple minutes or so out to places that use them. Which I'll show you guys in a minute. So next thing I would do would be sharpen it, just to give it a bit more sharpen. Like I said, you don't really notice, but it's there, and then that's basically it. So if I go, like, if you can see from the crop, from the colours, I've just made it a bit more brighter, made it a bit more poppy, and made it a bit more cleaner, and then I'll save this. So let's save. Leave it. Oh, that's better. So I would save it. Go back to Photo Mechanic. And now you should see it should update. It should update. Are we going to update or are we not? Are we going to update? Yes. See, now it's updated, which means it's now showing there. And then what I would do is here I would put, pronounce differently, great. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that was me again. Depending where, obviously, where the player question is coming from, is depending where names are said. Because obviously you got Jesus, but where Jesus is from, it's pronounced Jesus. So yeah, so it'd be Manchester City's Gabriel Jesus. No, I haven't got it on there. Oh no, it's not Jesus. I think it's Raheem Sterling. So Raheem Sterling celebrates scoring his side's first goal of the game with oh my god, with teammates. And the thing is, with this, I could technically name everyone in the picture, so I can. Is that Bernard? Yes, but no, it's Bernardo Silva. That's Bernardo Silva. The other Silva, Jesus. I can't remember your fucking name, mate. Grace. So technically, I could name all these guys because I can see them. But all I'm going to name is I'm naming Sterling, because Sterling, the guy there, he's a goal scorer, and that's what they want to use. And I would probably just say Gabriel Jesus in the Premier League game. I don't know, Premier League game. I don't know. Fuck it. There we go. Done. And that's basically Louise J8. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And yes, there's a picture. And then basically what we would do, we would have a template of metadata, and it will basically have information of what's going on in the picture, who edited it, which would be myself, headline of the game, so it would be Manchester City v Preston North End at so-and-so, keywords, so keywords is, you know, it's hashtags, you know, you put keywords in for whatever, and then once that's done, you press this, and this is a file uploader, and this will upload it to wherever you want it to go. I need to leave now for this call. I hope you have fun editing. I may not make it back in time. You're done. Potato, not a problem. I may be here about another hour or so, but I appreciate you here, and I hope you have good food. I really appreciate it. And if you do miss the rest of it, you can always catch up with it later. And I may do this again because it's been fun. But Potato, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you as well. But I hope you take care. But yeah, so anyway, so then we would have uploaders, and I would send it off to an uploader that we use, which then means it goes to websites like this. So you got Getty and you got images. So let's show you guys where these pictures are used. So let's go to Sky Sports. No, Sky Sports, not Skypes. I want Sky Sports. There we go. Sorry, it's very bright as well. I do apologise. Okay. So Sky Sports in UK is a sports news company, obviously, or business, and they are the main ones who show all the sport and stuff. So yeah, so let's go. Here we go. Let's go to this game. So let's go to this game that we edited. So this is Sterling up to down up. That makes, oh my god, my laptop is struggling. It's fine. We're almost there. Right, okay. So take your time. Laptop is fine. I appreciate you. Right, so here we go. So that is Sterling scoring the goal just there. And if we look on Getty, by the way, I don't work for Getty. I work for a different company, but similar. So if we look for that picture in question, here we go. Is that the same picture? Let's double check. Yep. So as you can see on Getty's image, they've got this image here, which we'll show in a minute, which is by Julian Finney, which is here, which I edited in picture. So this is Sterling here, which is scoring the first goal of the game. And if we go to Sky, that's the same picture there. And that's basically what happens is we will edit pictures, mainly of sport. We capture them and everything else, make them look nice and clean and stuff, send them out, and then places like Sky Sports and BBC and basically anywhere that covers that particular event will use it or not use it. They can choose to use it or not. But my company, we would have clients who work with us. So we work with the BBC, we work with Sky Sports, we work with a lot of different companies and stuff in the UK, and they will use a lot of stuff from us. Going to edit photos of when Jose gets involved with sack. Oh, Connor, it's going to happen sooner rather than later. I think he's probably going to go. I think he's probably just going to walk. I think if he's probably just going to walk. And I bet, Connor, and this is just between you, I bet Spurs will want to get a Hasselhoff. Yes, that's the thing. However, the only downside is because I've not technically taken the pictures, you won't see my name. You would mainly only see the photographer's name because editors are unfortunately those unsung heroes. Rodgers is a good shout, but would he leave Leicester? I don't know. It's fine, but no, you wouldn't see my name. That's the thing. So like these pictures here, like this, like the Sky one, no name's there, but the photographer's name would be there. But there are many pictures out there that I have edited that I've seen that has been used, which is really cool to see. But anyway, that is basically my job. Without going too much detail, that's basically what I do in my job. Oh no, I'm not going to play it. It's fine. It doesn't auto play. It's fine. But I appreciate it, Connor. So if we do this, so that's basically what I do. But now's the fun part. Oh, I know what Sky Sports are. I definitely know what they're like. Trust me, Connor. They are shit hot with that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's basically what I do. In a very small aspect of it. But now is the fun part. The fun part is to show you stuff I've actually taken back in my illustrious career, as it were. So let me close. Don't close fucking OBS. That's me again, by the way. Sorry, guys. Let's close. Let's close you. Let's close you. Yeah, you're closed, and you're there. Okay, you're there. Cool. Okay, so let's go here. Because guess what, guys? We have another, and let me show you. We have another presentation. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that bit. I might have been a bit all over the fucking place, so I do apologise. It's quite hard to just sort of describe without really knowing, understanding it. It would be amazing if I could like show you guys as it happens, but I don't think that's possible, and also like copyright and stuff. But like I said, the thing that in the job that I do, we don't do any manipulation of images, which I'm happy about. We basically just cover live events, and the company that I work for is a news company primarily, so we are focused and regulated to show what is actually happening, so we can't manipulate images. We can brighten them up, we can change colours to make them look brighter or natural, and crop them so like those pictures I did, like there's a wide one, but if you crop in, then it shows you just what you want to see. But yeah, it's a job that I've done for 3 years, and there's been some wonderful highs. At the moment, 95% of my job is sport, which does get a bit tiring. With that winter sound reminds me I need to pay my tuition. Oh, sorry, Freddie. I'm sorry to remind you of that. That's all right. Yeah, so I'm getting a bit sick of sport, to be honest, just because I've done it so often. Because after you see a few games, it's the same fucking thing, all right? Regardless of what game it is, it's players arriving, players in action, oh, there's a goal, stadium, oh, it ends, and that's it. And it's just the same thing over and over. And it's just like, I might have 4 games in a day. So I may start at 3 p.m. on like a Saturday or something, and then start straight away in the game. And then have a game at 5:30, and there's a game at 7, but another game at 8, and it's just like I might be editing like 4 feeds at the same time, so I'm getting pictures from all over the fucking place. So it can be very stressful, but I enjoy it, and it, you know, who can say that they enjoy the job, you know? And it allows me to do this basically, you know, when there's quiet moments, I'm able to do lurk in other people's streams or do other things like editing and stuff, you know. So I'm lucky, you know. But anyway, so the last bit before we end is this is some of the work that I've taken. So the first slide that we're coming up is taken when I went to Paris. So here we go. So I'm covering. Hang on, let me move me a sec. Hang on. Oh, I just turned. Okay, sorry, I just turned everything off. Hang on, wait. Oh, sorry, I just turned everything on. Shit, hang on. So I just turned everything on then. God, you got me like 3 fucking times. Oh my word, what is going on? Sorry guys, what am I doing? There we go, that's better. Okay, that's better. And a border. There we go. Okay, sorry. Triple Warwick. That was weird. I'm sorry guys. Let me. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so these are taken in Paris. Rocky, you have good luck. No, it's a good luck, mate. I appreciate it. So the top left, that's in Disneyland Paris on top left. And then the other ones was in Paris city centre. So these are just out and about, taking photographs of just people in France, just hanging out. You know, the bottom left makes me laugh because it's just 2 guys. They were having a proper good old argument about something. Oh, that's the wrong camera. They were having a proper good old argument about something in discussion. It was brilliant. Going to be away for a little bit, but I'll keep streaming. Oh, Rocky, I appreciate it. But I hope you do, and hope you get to relax a bit, man. I do appreciate you being here. It does mean a lot. So yeah, these are Paris. These are just people just taking pictures, and I took pictures of pictures basically. This one is an artist who's drawing the bridge by Notre Dame, which is quite cool. These were taken in Rome, so these are from Rome, and I cropped them in a way to make them all square because I like the patterns of each one. But yeah, these are when I went to Rome a couple of years back. The people at the cafe, people look nice. Yeah, I really like that one. That one was really nice. They were in a proper conversation, and I like captioning people when they're in moments like that and stuff. But yeah, these ones in Rome, and I made them like square to sort of make them look like that sort of pattern type thing. So you got different patterns and different like architecture and stuff. And well, actually, those two are quite similar. Actually, that's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Yeah, I think most of this is actually at the Vatican. Actually, I think most of these are at the Vatican. That one there, that one's from outside walking around Rome. These were just like out on the top, just like spirals and stuff. This one actually was like a big old spiral, like walkway down and stuff. Thank you for it, I appreciate it. Yeah, the colours are nice. So that's that. These are weird. There's a story to these ones. There's a big old story to these ones. There's a big old story with these. Well, not a big story, but there's a reason why these look how they look. Can't believe it's 11:15 already. Fucking hell, that's ridiculous. But yeah, these are a bit different than what you've seen already. And basically what these were done when I was at uni. This was a uni project. And basically what I did, and this may not make any sense to anyone, and this might sound like complete jargon and gibberish, so I do apologise. But basically what these are a collection of stills from a video storytelling. These are basically these are stills from a video project that I did for uni. And basically what I did, WandaVision vibes. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, WandaVision many times before. The reason why Hassel the Lions is basically with uni, with anything like that, you always need to have like some sort of reason why you're doing something. So you can't just take pictures. You have to have a reason. Oh, you want to show this, that, and the other. So my reason while doing what I wanted to do was I wanted to show basically how we consume. This might sound really pretentious, so I do apologize. How we consume media in our world, because we sometimes don't appreciate what's actually outside physical when we're just staring at a screen, and we don't really appreciate what the world out there or see for what it is, because we're looking for that screen, we're looking for a digital version of whatever that is. So basically what these are stills from a video, but basically what it was, these were filmed around my neck of the woods down in Southampton. So there's forest, the bottom left is the docks, and basically there were videos, but they were distorted in a way to show that this is outside. This is literally outside, and yet you're looking at a screen or through the internet. So you're looking at a distorted version of reality. It sounds very odd. I know, it sounds very, what's the word? Pretentious, I guess. But that was basically the idea. And I couldn't find the videos, but I will maybe try and find videos one day. But how I did this, that's the kind of shit I'm into. Not good. Nice. I like it. I'm quite deep. I can be quite deep sometimes. But how I did this was, I basically got an old VHS tape player. I had it plugged into an old TV. And then I had a recording system to record what was on that TV. And what I did, I basically played around with the wires in the back of the TV to make them really loose. And making them loose made these different colours. So, you know when you watch like an old VHS and you see like a dead line, it sort of goes up and down and stuff? It was basically doing that. That's basically clever to people. Thank you, Steph, I do appreciate it. They look better when they're videos, but basically that was the idea. So if you ever put to one of Live Star do streams past 2 hours mark, you just see me getting really philosophical about everyone else has gone to bed. Oh, that's nice. I would love to, but it's just because of time difference. Like I can't wait when I'm able to get like a time when I can actually start like streaming with like Lib and Bex and stuff. But it's just fucking time. It's ridiculous. Maybe one day when I join, like I do all nighter and stuff. But yeah, this was a uni project. However, you know what's really funny? I failed. They failed me, and that's what pisses me off about uni and about anything in creative. Is someone may look at this. Well, no, I had to retake it. I had to retake because basically they didn't understand it. They didn't understand my concept. They didn't understand. They didn't think it was realised fully. And that's what happens with vocational or creative media that has to be marked. Is 10 people or 100 people may look at this and 5 of them may say it's amazing. 10 may say it's okay. 20 may say they don't like it. Others may say they don't. But it's the same thing. With maths or stuff like that, a lot of stuff it's definitive. You know, you got a right and wrong most of the time anyway. I had to do a photo essay once and went horribly wrong. I think my essay probably didn't help either. But yeah, apparently they didn't understand. Apparently I didn't realise my vision fully. But I just personally think because they just didn't like it. And I think, unfortunately, with stuff like this, with any media that you create, you always get someone who just doesn't like it. And that will be judged upon it. So I had to retake it. I still got my degree. But yeah, so I basically... Oh no, so I will show you what I had to take instead to pass. But these are the edited versions of the pictures from Comic-Con. So as you can see on the top right is that It one, which looks a bit nicer. And like you said, I've played around with the colours and made sure they look nice and bright and stuff. And yeah, so these are some that I took at Comic-Con. So these are... Oh, sorry, I'm covering Ghost Rider. Sorry, hang on. There we go. So I'm covering Ghost Rider. There we go. There we go. You can see it now. You can see it now. But yeah, these are some. Oh, 100%. Thank you, Marsh. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'm very aware of like levels and like symmetrical. Like I need things like be symmetrical, or like if, for example, that type right one, the character or the cosplayer is walking into something. So because they're walking into that space, I may have that more space. But because that building, that sort of it makes it work. Doesn't look like it's one-sided. They're so picky that they would ever complain about Red Mask guy being right and said they could do, but at the same time, Steph, it's just one of those things. You know, I've come, you know, I've learned to live with it. The stuff that I created that they liked, I enjoy, even if it makes me laugh, because I will show you guys. And yeah, even though they're good pictures, you will see sort of why they chose it. But yeah, so this was Comic-Con. But like I said, the stuff that I showed you, this is what, when I spend time editing, this is what I can do. Oh, so there we go. So this is the gig one. So this is the gig. So as you can see, these are the decent pictures that I was able to actually do stuff. So like, I'm going to hide myself again. So goodbye. So yeah, as you can see, the one on the bottom right, that's in focus. They got it exactly how I wanted it. The lights on there, got nice contrast between white and black. The other ones I've got the lighting, but I've also got the guys in focus. Steph, it can be quite daunting, but what I would say is if you want to do, obviously not to happen at the moment because obviously what's going on in the world, but local event or local venues, they're always looking for people to take photographs, especially local bands, and there's never any pressure on you ever. You know, with bigger bands, if you get like asked, or if you're asked and you go yeah, sometimes there's an expectation that they want X amount of pictures. With local gigs or smaller gigs, sometimes you can just go there and just take some pictures and they won't expect anything from you, but it can be daunting, but once you get into it, like I always get anxious, but once I'm into it, I'm having a great time. All I know is that the camera is set to manual, and that's it really, and that's I have to play around, apply. Yeah, but all you got to do, Steph, all you basically got to do is just email. Like with this got, so this band is called Digitalism, and they're from Germany. They're a duo. They're actually, if anyone here for Just Dance, I mean, let me turn myself back on. Is anyone here for Just Dance? They have the song that's on Just Dance, Idealistic, I think it's called. But yeah, so they're a German duo, and they're one of my favourites. I love them, and they were playing in London, and I was near London at the time, so I basically just found. Well, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can either email their press managers, or you can email the venues. But it's really easy to find things like that. So the place that this was from, this was at the Playground in London. And I just emailed them. I found Facebook, even though Facebook is shit, and I don't like Facebook, Facebook does have good information on it because it normally has a contact for a band or something on there, which you can then email and say, look, I'm a local photographer. I'm looking if I can be able to take some photographs, and then they go yeah or no, and that's it. And they sometimes, if they expect something, they will go, okay, if we're able to get 10 pictures from the night, you go, absolutely not a problem. And yeah, and that's it. But yeah, this was fun. So what's the next one? Okay, so this is other gig stuff that I've done. So this is all around the world, not around the world, but this is all around different times. So so the top right is Crystal Castles back in the day. Middle top is a guy called Ian Rubin, who currently now drums for Nine Inch Nails. The band on the right, that is my youngest brother's band when he was using me in a band. The bottom left is a DJ called Yusek, and then the bottom right is Taking Back Sunday. But these are like different years. These aren't the same years. Like some of them are, I think a couple of them was done on film, a couple of them was digital, and all over the place. But yeah, this is just a collection, like a small collection of stuff that I've taken during gigs and stuff. But actually, no, saying that, Crystal Castles, this was, I think it's Ethan, his name is. That was is like a DJ set quite a few years back. And Taking Back Sunday, if anyone remember, does anyone remember Taking Back Sunday? I'm sure some people do. Taking Back Sunday, he used to always swing his mic around. Yeah, you were, yeah. Yeah, so they're there. So that's some of the stuff I've taken. Gig stuff. So here we go. So these are, let me hide myself again. Okay. Never saw them live, but I remember them. Yeah, but that's the thing. It was just I saw those live. I was like, oh, might as well go see them because I fairly enjoyed their music, and I was like, yeah, cool, pictures done. So these, I'm really happy with how these came out. However, it's hard to do photography at night, and it's very hard. It's hard, but it's possible. But it does take a lot of discipline. But these were taken. These were what I had to take to get my mark in my degree. So basically all they wanted was just some fucking tree photographs. So because photographers painting with light, yeah, basically it's painting with light. Basically it's painting with light. It's painting with light, and it's just that's some horror shit. Yeah, it is. Oh, I always show you some horror shit because I love the whole thing with light and stuff. I love how light plays with objects. Like like for example, you see a letterbox in the street during the day. Looks like a normal letterbox, but at night, depending on how the light's hitting it and the shadows and stuff, it can look completely different. And I love the idea of light and how light can change how things look. Like light in here now. That's why I care so much about lighting, because I'm very conscious of how it looks. You know, like if I turn the background lights on, it looks very different. If I turn the ring light off, it will make things look different. If I light myself from the bottom, I will look scary, you know? So this, even though they basically just want some fucking pictures of trees, I was like, okay, I'll go a bit more horror-y. So basically, I like the idea of just having this, it was my car, so I drove around the forest and basically put my full beams on, just lighting like a gate or a couple of trees and just going through the forest and just taking long exposure shots, basically. Like you said, from the bottom. Yeah, no, I don't want to now, because if I move my lighting, I won't be able to get it back, Steph. But that's what I'm saying, lighting can change how things look. You know, it changes how things look, you know. Moment lighting's generally like quite
I love bumhole.
that scared me slightly. It's quite universal, where if I put it below, you look very scary, or you put it to a side, you look a bit more contrasty, you know. So yeah, these are basically what I had to reproduce to get my pass, because I was like, fuck it, all right, some trees then, all right, happy? And they were like, yeah, we're happy. So yeah. And these are my fashion, these are some fashion stuff that I've done back in the day. I've not done a lot of fashion, not as much fashion I would have liked. Oh shit, okay. There we go. Rachel's lady on the left, named Rachel, and she's like 6'2". She's amazing. She's so fucking tall, it's brilliant. I love it. But she's like the nicest person you could ever meet. She currently runs a tattoo parlor. Very. But I was inspired by Drive, like with the colours and stuff, like the reds and blues and stuff, like that sort of 3D sort of look, sort of like neon, sort of retro look. And what I can't remember the model on the right. I can't remember. There we go. Oh, there's wrong camera. There we go. There we go. Are we good? There we go. We're there. But yeah, just some fashion stuff that I've taken back in the day. There's some other ones as well, different bits and bobs and stuff I've done. No, some of it's good, some of it's alright, some of it's not bad. It's just different things, really. I like doing different types of photography. I like trying different things. Like I like what I did with this one here, because I obviously got mainly white background and sort of on the side, so obviously that would work with like a fashion magazine, like a double spread or something. So we'd have the picture on the right, and then obviously there'd be like writing on the left or something saying Dior or whatever, you know. So it would look like a double spread in a magazine. And yeah, just stuff like that, right? A sexy lady and stuff on the side, hey. And then these are double spread. What you like, Steph? These are just some news pictures that I've taken. These aren't particularly interesting, but these are news pictures that I've taken. So the top left and top right is Starbucks cups. Okay, I think I might go lie down. Maybe I'll be back again. Who knows? Sorry, I keep. Marsh, please do not be sorry. I really appreciate you being here. The fact is that you're saying hi and coming back, I really means a lot. If you aren't back, absolutely fine. But I do hope you have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you very much, and we will see you soon, Marsh. All right. But yeah, so these are my newsy pictures. So basically, this is like new stuff. So top left, top right is Starbucks cups. The one in the middle is when it was spring last year. So you can see like dandelions blooming and stuff. The bottom middle and bottom right is London on the first day of official first lockdown, which was last year, sorry. Are we going to turn on? There we go. So yeah, and then the one on the far left, that is me, that is my thumb, that is my TV. That is my TV watching Disney Plus. And the reason why I have that on the far left, because it looks quite boring, you know, it looks like a normal picture, is because this particular picture got used here on the Wall Street Journal. Actually, that's a different picture, isn't it? Or is it the same picture? I assume it's, okay, slightly different. But yeah, and I do love this as well. But yeah, that particular picture that I took got used on the Wall Street Journal on that article last year. That's a screenshot of that. So that is my thumb. That is my thumb there. That is my TV controller. That is my Disney Plus setup from last year. And yeah, it got used on the Wall Street Journal last year. It was talking about I don't know what it's talking about. It's talking about something, but yeah, you used one of my pictures. So I got paid for it. So technically, I'm a professional photographer by definition. Thank you, Steph. Appreciate it. But yeah, I think that was quite cool. That I had a picture using the Wall Street Journal. I was like, that's cool. And then last but not least, these are some more holiday pics that I've taken. Just some nice stuff. Mainly Disney holidays, but I'll put them. Oh yeah, no, I do. Don't worry, I do. I make sure I put that stuff on my CV. Absolutely. But yeah, these are just some stuff that I've taken on my travels, like mainly Disney. And obviously the plain one, this one, is part of their the intro bit on the stream. So you know when it's a countdown, like the waiting soon, the starting soon page, it shows that. But yeah, that I like the bottom left one the most. Yeah, the snow one. Yes, I love that one. Like how it sets is brilliant. I love it so much because that was during Christmas during at Disney, so they had like fake snow, and it was just nice having that like snow coming down with the Christmas decorations and stuff. It was lovely. But yeah, that I've done it again. There we go. That is basically it. What camera? I have a Lumix G80. I have a Lumix G80. It's not the best camera. It's not the best camera by any such imagination. But Canons are what I normally go with. But at the moment, I have a Lumix because it's what I use to record myself at the moment. Because the video on it is pretty good. The picture quality, it's not bad. Yeah, you should get back home. Wow, stuff. Thanks. Maybe with photography. Yeah, I may do, but at the moment, I'm happy where I am. Like, I've got a decent enough camera that does the job. You know, if I want to pursue it further, then I will. But at the moment, money. And also, to be fair, not a lot going on in the world anyway, is there? So, yeah, you know, I'm always investing in stuff. I always like to invest in stuff if I can. But yeah, let's close that. There we go. Yes, they are very expensive. And also, technology changes, especially with digital. Technology keeps changing. So you can spend $2 or $3 grand on a camera and be set for like a year or two. Then you've got to have lenses. And you've got to have everything else with it. And then 2 years' time, then something better comes along. Good on you, Steph. Good on you, Steph. It's very hard to get into photography. It's very hard to get back into it from having a break. Because like I said, I've since the first lockdown last year, I've not really been out photographing since, just because mainly been locked down. And, you know, I can't really be bothered. It's just the honest truth, really. Oh, I'm yawning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am very tired today. I am very tired today. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. I know it's a bit different from what I normally do. And I know I'll probably waffled on a little bit too long than maybe necessary. But I enjoyed that. It was fun to just talk about a bit more about my job, about what I actually do in my day job. So when you see me lurking in a stream, it's like, oh, I need to go back to work. This is basically what I'm doing. And I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky because I'm in a job that I enjoy. Also, I also don't enjoy it sometimes, but I think it's a really job, especially with the year that we've had since Corona, because we've lost a lot of staff last year. We had they call it a restructuring. So basically what happens is when they restructured, they basically got rid of half our staff because there was so many things cancelled that they weren't able to give us enough work and stuff. So they basically got rid of half our staff. So it is a shame. And it also makes you realise as well that actually, regardless if you enjoy a job or not, you're still working for someone else. You're still working for someone else. So at the end of the day, you're still just a number to people. So it made me question a few things. Like, I'm very happy and very glad that I've got the job. I'm very glad that I'm still in a job, because I know there's a lot of people out there who I find it very difficult to find a job because of the climate that we're in at the moment. And I feel for you guys out there. I really, really do. But at the same time, I felt that, yeah, the company doesn't actually really care. I am just a number. If they get rid of me, just get someone else. So since doing Twitch and stuff, I've sort of gone, oh, okay, maybe Twitch is what I want to pursue. Maybe it's viable, I don't know. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm having lots of fun doing this. Lots of fun sharing things, you know. And yeah, just having a great time. When I get a regular paid job, I want to hire out a penthouse and get a Steph, really? Steph, come on. Steph. Like, I'm not going to judge you. You do what you want with your money. That's fine. I don't think that. Each to their own, Steph. Each to their own. But anyway, we're going to end this here soon in a sec, guys. So, but yeah, I just want to say again, I know there's a lot of you guys lurking as well and stuff, and I appreciate all you being here. I joined to the big eve. Oh, hello, Chuck. I'm sorry. I'm shattered. But what they do? They be right back. Oh, okay. Good night, Warwick. I'm going to go do my hot women in the penthouse now. Okay, Steph, enjoy. Right, anyway. We're going to go raid. So anyone who is here, please say hello. You can copy this raid alert if you've got a sub. So the raid alert is here. I would appreciate you guys saying hello. If you don't have a raid alert, that's fine. You can copy this one here. So it's just there. But yeah, we're going to say hi to Bex Comics. Because Bex Comics is a good friend of mine, and she's currently celebrating her 2-year comic anniversary. She does comics and she's very, very good at them. So we're going to say hi to Bex. So if it decides to work, no. We're going to work. There we go. Okay, cool. So, like I said, I know there's a lot of you guys were lurking. I really appreciate all being here. If you are here, just want to say a quick say hello to Bex. I really appreciate it. She's currently playing Man of Medan, which is similar to Until Dawn. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, again, guys, like I said, it was a little bit different, I know, but I hope you guys enjoyed it or got something out of it. I may do this again in the future. But yeah, until then, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be having Monday off. Just because I'm knackered from this weekend. I'm fucking knackered. Like, I don't normally stream on Saturday, Sundays. So we're going to be having Monday off. I will be back on Tuesday, hoping to be able to play Persona 5 Strikers, which comes out on Tuesday officially. So I'm hoping that will arrive on that day. So we'll be playing that. I will be doing Outlast again at some point as well. And also there will be a waffle cooking stream as well at some point. Anyway, honestly, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I know we do a lot of different stuff here, but I appreciate that you guys are here for this. And keep safe. Note that it's okay to not be okay. And yeah, just take care, and you've got this. You got this, all right? So take care. I want to make waffles. We can make waffles together, Shuck. How's that? Anyway, more to love. Send our love. Please send our love, guys, all right?